You know what? We're late starting. Sod the starting soon screen. Sod it. Why wait? We're not waiting today. Because, is this actually working? Because my computer says that this shouldn't be working right now. Are you guys hearing the stream? Is everything coming through perfectly fine? Hello, Gorilla with a Glock. Hello there, Korokop. Hello, Crowned Ladybug. Hello there, Andrew. Everything's coming through fine? Right. That's weird. My streaming program has crashed. It has crashed on startup 8 times in a row. I've done a restart of the computer. It's still right now crashed. The program that is sending you this is crashed. Don't know how it's streaming still. So I'm going to touch absolutely nothing over that side. And I'm going to hope, beyond hope, that this is all actually just going to work. And if it breaks, then you know what's happened. It's finally finished crashing. Voice sounds a bit lower quality than usual. Oh, cables are in fine. I mean, I do usually have the microphone more like... Sorry, that was probably really loud. Something more like there. But, yeah. Alright, well, I'm here, somehow. The stream is up and running, so hey, let's get into, once again, Terraria with the most unprofessional start to a stream I think I've done in quite a while, but who cares at this point? We're streaming Terraria, we're going to go to hell anyway, so you'll forgive me, I hope. And the bot's finally caught up as well. Don't poke a sleeping wolf? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If it works, it works, and we just, you know, whatever, we roll with it. I have a chunk of reformed glass in the center of my computer, which we tricked into thinking by striking it with lightning continuously. None of computering makes sense. We're just going to roll with it. Some say, hi Ken, I had a moment of, I'm feeling good, I'm recovering. Then immediately coughed up along. Yep, that sounds about well as it goes with COVID. But you'll probably be getting there. Alright guys, so, whilst music dips away, because I've had to change focus to Discord briefly, let's see, the sign-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, those 5 of you, I know who you are now. Let's get you some invites, shall we? The way we do this is we go multiplayer, host and play. I've renamed the character now, I know which one is which. There we are. So we're choosing this one on that world. See multiplayer enabled, allowed users invite only. Starting server. Server password is going to be today. I'm probably going to show you guys anyway. So, server password today is Archons. Aha. Because you can't join if I don't invite you anyway. Also, Snake Raider. Ooh, there we are. I apparently split my tea slightly earlier. It's stuck to the coaster. Cheers. Alrighty. So, let's send some invites, shall we? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And Korokop is apparently not on the game yet, but we'll send it anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, now let me just minimize, maximize all the screens that I need to, and we're good. We are good. Alright then. Bringing mega hype vibes. Well, we are going to help, so, you know, we'll see how it all goes. Mega Jelly has joined in. Excellent. Black Guy playing. So, I get DE had you do the sponsored advert for Stynax, but you maybe had a little more time. Any new opinions? Nope. No new opinions. Because I spent... We finished up the stream last week Friday with Terraria. And then I had access to the test server. So I did some work in the evening then. No? No invite here. Well, that's because you're not on the game. Get on the game, you muppet, and then you get the invite. I did some work after the stream, and then Saturday, worked solid right the way through, and then Sunday, worked pretty much solid all the way up until streaming Warframe. And then I worked again on Monday, solid on it. So I've spent quite a lot of time working on just that. Just that. I've pretty solidified my opinions of Stynax at this time. Nothing new has come to light that I've missed out on entirely. Nothing... like some crazy interactions I should have caught somewhere. He is as advertised. Steam decided you lost connection. God damn it. God damn it. There you go. Well, that is caps. Wendy Carter. I have no idea who Wendy Carter is. I'm going to assume it's one of the people that they invited, of course, but let's work our way through here. Let's work our way through. First, they commented on the slime. Secondly, its name I don't recognize. I'm going to guess that is actually Zom. I wish there was some distinction between players and not players. It did the thing again. You think you cursed? Oh, goddammit. Zom was trying to do a character thing, maybe. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, none of us were doing that. None of us were doing that. Hey, now we know who you are. Ow! What the fuck just happened? Why? What? What just happened? Alright, that door is now sealed. So now we have only this side to worry about. What? Of course you're missing a blood moon. You're missing a blood moon because you brought this on us somehow. That's what this is. Alright, let's move that within there. Okay, I did not expect a bunny inside the house to suddenly start attacking me. You're very undergeared? Yeah, there should be some gear and some chests to help you out. Yeah, I blocked the door for safety. Yep. Where is stuff coming from? There's just stuff falling out of the sky attacking me. Okay, that doesn't look like a very blooded moon either. This is all just very weird. It is jumping down. Is there something in here I can't see? Oh yes, there is. There we go. Right, so. Bloody hell, this was an explosive start, wasn't it? Oh, hello, star. I want that. Never mind. At least I have this thing, which is just ridiculously powerful. At least compared to some of the stuff I was using last stream, you know, just kind of launch and go. I mean, look at that. That absolutely absurd homing is... It's great. Yeah, I'll just grab that shackle. Someone could use that. Don't mind me. Alright then. Oh, is the first ever blood moon on this playthrough? I think it is, yes. Whilst I am very familiar with what a blood moon is, it was a shock that it just suddenly happened right there and then. I expected not that, instead of that. Just keep dealing with everything that's out there. Alright then, so. Hello, Snore. How do we get Abigail's flower again? It's the any item I know of. Isn't it just planting down graves or something? I have the bunny. I'm gonna leave you guys figuring out all of that lot. Here is a shackle, and someone would like one defense. I apparently also have a deadly silver broadsword, so I'll pop that into the blue chest as well. Right. Wow. That's a crazy start. All right. Whew. No voice chat. Yeah, things have been kind of a bit crazy, Korokop, and you know that, so give me a moment. Give me a moment. The stream literally shouldn't be happening right now, so the fact that we haven't got voice chat is kind of a 50th concern after the other 49. Chill, bruh. But you'll notice I'm here now. Oh yeah.
Hello.
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 Hey, have I used my first Archon shard yet? No. No, I have not. Oh my god. There is a lot in there. Excuse me, also just deal with that, thank you. Just scoop the ball of it.
Get another Triton invite.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Try to invite me again.
Alright, that's Skidlix, right?
Yep.
Sent.
Let's see if it works this time.
spawning down at the bottom of this all the time anyway. Oh, this is all weird. Right then.
Yes, finally.
You are in.
Well, I've got an infinite space gun as well if I need extra weaponry. Okay. Greta says, does it not add value to a stat if you don't have base in that stat? Yeah, well, more to the point, it's specifically locked out. Why is there glowing stuff? Oh. That is a bunch of stuff outside. Excuse me. Let me just use the weapon that goes through doors. Oh, I've apparently defeated the 300th zombie. Well, there we go. Human Ball summons the Blood Moon. Oh, let's not give that to anyone. But yeah, it turns out that for something with a Warframe, you just can't apply the Archon Shards for that purpose. So, like, Lavos has no energy, so the option to apply energy is just locked out on the Archon Shard. You just can't do it. Likewise, for Nidus and for Inaros, who can't have shields, trying to apply shields, it's just locked out. You can't even try. They thought of that and said, nah. Oh, hey, 50 foot zombie. Let's not drop the banner. We don't need those cobwebs. So yeah, it's probably balanced in some way to be considered, but yeah. Oh, somebody got inside! Why are we letting bad things inside? Who's leaving doors open? Or are they getting bashed open? They're probably getting bashed open, aren't they? There we are. Right. Door shut. Monster dealt with. Good lord. All I wanted to do is come in here and hang up some banners. There we go. There we go. Why would anyone need a vanity wedding dress? That should be in there. That should be in there. Why do I have seeds over here? Just go in the bin. Okay. I think I'm getting a handle on where we're at. Jesus Christ, this is a chaotic start. Why can't you open chests? Why can't you open chests, Giddlix? You could before. Is it a chest someone is using?
Is anybody lagging as hard as am I?
I am definitely lagging.
Okay, so the host is lagging.
Right, it stuff's lagging. I'm gonna have to look into trying to fix that. Obviously, still in the middle of everything exploding on a blood moon whilst trying to get the stream up and running, which shouldn't be running right now.
Big F.
Yes, Mega Ninja, I caught your message in chat and I was catching it for people here. I hear you, Mega Ninja. Right. Let me check. Program number 1, stable. Okay. Bit number 2. Things seem to be stable here. Have we got an abundance of things lying around, perhaps, that shouldn't be lying around that are causing item lag? Maybe that's it. Copper's left. Oh, everyone's just suddenly losing.
Connection timed out on my end.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's just been booted. Almost everyone, actually, yeah. And there goes Mega as well. Right, let's just
That's fun.
do that for a moment. Let's do that for a moment. Yeah, Ladybug. I pointed out it was not meant to be Kengineer, but the Kengineer. So added the on there, and well, they did. Yeah. Right. Zombie can open door in Blood Moon. Yeah, I figured as much. It's why I normally put blocks there, but people kept on insisting going in and out, in and out, in and out through the doors, so I gave up. I just took away the blocks again. Right, let's try this again. C multiplayer enabled. Invite only. Restart the server. If I just put it with no password, that should be fine, whatever. Cool. Move that over there so we no longer have that notification coming up. Re-invite people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And let's see if it's working now. whilst everyone arrives, let me just lock that door.
People are no longer standing in place and hitting the air.
Yeah,
Let's
it
block
seems
that
to
door.
be so.
There we go. We can go out the top. Oh, and I think we just have the Blood Moon. Excuse me whilst I use auto-aim. Alright, that means we can get rid of the door blocks now. Oh, well, that was an absolute mess to get us started with. Wow. Absolute bloody mess. Crikey. But is the stream still up and running for you guys? It's all running fine. No stream issues. As long as that's okay, we're all good. It is. That's good. Okay, cool. I don't know why my streaming program has decided to die on me
Where
out
the
of nowhere.
world did my sword go? I swear I had one.
Sorry, what now?
I think I might have dropped my sword somewhere.
What sword are we missing?
It's not a big deal. It's just what anyways. I just have no idea how that happened.
Where did this come from?
You might
I
have
don't know where I got a
pressed T.
Zappinator from. Nope, this is looking a bit weird, chat. I've got some stuff I shouldn't have right now.
I am absolutely the pauper in here.
And someone continues to speak quietly.
I have
I'm
like
going to turn up
4
again.
gold. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's look at getting people kitted out. The blue chest in the middle here, called Metals and Such, has some stuff in to get you going if you are on a new character. Klaus, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime. Welcome, my dude. Oh.
You have a corruption armor
Cheers.
in the chest also.
What is this stuff? Void Vault. When the hell did we get a Void Vault? Ay, ay, ay. Right then. Well, what is a mythical grey Zappinator and where did I get it from? What is...
How does one get a void vault?
Thank you, Jelly. I say, Nabra, thanks for your killer Warframe videos. My clan loves you, and we hype you tons. Just want to give you some appreciation. That being said, I got Warframe drops to get, so hope your day kicks ass. Well, cheers, my dude. Thank you very much for subscribing all the same. We'll be on to Warframe on Sunday. Cheers. Alright, so let's see. This is Zappinator then. Can I just, like, use it? Ooh, that is a slow rate of fire. I mean, it's not that slow, but it's slower than I expected. Is it endless? Oh, yeah, with my gear, apparently it's endless. No mana drain. Someone threw a sapphire staff at me. Was that intentional? I mean, someone's picked up my old sapphire staff that was in a chest then, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm just picking up all the magic weapons at this point, aren't I? Let's see, this has strong knockback, though. That is a thing. Let me see. My strong knockback. Oh, that seemed pretty strong. That did seem pretty strong. Let's give that a try on something a little bit more substantial, shall we? Say... You? Do you want to come over here? That's it. Good slimy. Over here. Got a free hit in, just to make you feel good. Oh, that just insta-gived it. I should have seen that coming. I can't hit! There we are. 124 crit. Okay. Okay, right. That's a little bit strong. What was that? Why did it seem to have an exceedingly slow follow-up shot behind it? Is that a bug? It's intentionally broken as in the damage and effect is random. I mean, it doesn't seem that random to me at the moment. But we'll explore and see what I find. Let's try and make a mess out of this. I don't know where this came from. I don't know who dropped it. No one's asked for it back so far, so I guess it's mine now. Finders keepers, I guess. There we are. Head away past that. I know where it's from because someone else has already said where it's from, but it's not about where it's from merchant-wise. It's where it's from. Who the heck dropped it and it ended up in my inventory. But no one's claiming it, so it's fine. It is the British way. You're very right, Quintus. It is. Let's face it, the only reason the pyramids are still in Egypt is because they're too heavy to carry. Let's be realistic now. We know what British history is like. Shall they say I'm not playing mage? True, no, they're playing summoner. Very weird to me to think of a gun as mage, but you know, that's where we're at. I mean, it does damage. It's kind of what you need from a weapon, is for it to deal damage, so... I mean, sure, it doesn't have the auto-aim of the, of this thing, which is a little bit bonkers in itself, not gonna lie. This just kind of flaps, but this is also another kind of good flap. And also this, I believe, has infinite ammo for me because my armor. Huh. That's the thing that happens. Okay. Ah, I never cleared out my inventory, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna go back, clear out my inventory, and then continue on discovering what this thing is capable of. And yeah, gonna keep on getting these things happening. Yeah. What is a gun other than a mechanical wand? I mean, I would consider it more of a ranger weapon because it's mechanical, not magical, but sure. Sure, let's go with that. Also, I should make a void bag. It's a second inventory. I suppose I should probably get around to that then. I haven't even done any fishing on this world. I'll fire an arrow because I can. Am I shooting a leaf? I feel like I'm shooting a leaf, aren't I? Yeah, that's a leaf. Any bit of nature will get shot at some point around me. Fishing is really not as necessary as one might think it is. Yeah, I tried it out on the test world, and it gets things, but like you know. Yay, money trough. Huh? And Snore is dead. A flying piggy bank to store your items. Okay. I've been slowed. I got slowed, ah. I'm just, at this point, I'm just going to accept weird trails of light happening when I use this gun. Just happens now. Yeah. You want to make a cell phone you need to fish? Ah, we're living in the moment here. No cell phones in sight. Ah, just dying to slimes that I'm not paying enough attention to. Bear with me. Trying to find a crafting bench because apparently we are missing a door. There should be plenty of them. This is a very odd weapon. You can sequence break with fishing. I'm going to pretend I understand what that means and go, yup. Yup. And Snore's dead again. That happens. Right, inventory cleaning time. Mega Jelly is using that chest. I'm going to use this one. Let's see. Actually, I can just go quick stack to nearby chests. Up. Oh, that worked. And now I have 2 bunnies. And instead I stored something that was not a bunny. God damn it. You in there and you in there. There we go. I think I just lost all of my potions, didn't I? Almost all of them. Which is a little bit less than ideal. And Mega Jelly doing Mega Jelly things. Let's see. Where did stuff that I want went? What do I even need? How many people am I playing with? We have got 6 people in here at the moment. Self included. Tell you what, I'm just going to pop those in there because I don't need that. Someone got a paint roller. I should hold on to this. I'm not having someone use that. Snore died and said he pressed up on the rope. Right, okay. Mega Jelly is sorting the chest. Well, good luck. I'm a menace when it comes to unsorted chests because I'm usually what makes them unsorted. So yeah. God knows, Ladybug. God knows. Great much should say, yo, Kid, first time catching stream. Appreciate your work on YouTube, loads. Keep it up. Cheers, my dude. And welcome into the Twitch stream. In case you're wondering, I haven't quit Warframe. We do Warframe every Wednesday and Sunday, but Fridays we do not Warframe. And Terraria got voted for today. For the 3rd time in a row. Actually, I don't think we had a vote last week. Did I just say we're doing Terraria? I think I said that last week, yeah. What tier or materials should I actually use? I just kind of grabbed what I saw immediately and realised it's probably quite outdated. Honestly, whatever you feel comfortable with right now, but let's see. What are you wearing? I can't recognise that. And Snore's dead again. That joke is going to wear itself out fast.
I really think Snore is trying to beat me at that game.
I mean, he's got you going there, yeah. Let's see.
You're getting an early hit on that graveyard.
I mean, yeah, at this rate, we're not going to need to make one up here. It's going to be one downstairs. Snore, if you barely have anything, stop going to hell. Grab some stuff. There is stuff. And if there's not enough stuff, then grab more stuff. We have obsidian, we have demonite, and shadow scales. We've got silver and gold aplenty here. Pick up some stuff. You're trying to get stuff in hell! You can't complain about being undergeared and then go to hell. Like, go to hell is a phrase for people who should get gone, not get good. Oh dear, dear, dear. Who needs boots? Not me. I've already got those. I got lucky ones, actually. Warding would definitely
I mean,
be,
if you are Doomslayer, you'd like to go to hell.
Well, there's that guy. I've got some bits and pieces going. Let's see. I've got a guarding cloud in a bottle. I've got an arcane depth meter. I've got lucky flurry boots. I've got a warding metal detector. Got a spiked inner tube. You know, I've got some bits and pieces going. And of course, a full meteor set and a got a mythical grey zappinator and a mythical space gun. Loving the mythics today. Loving the mythics. Also, yes, M1 should be on red. Am I on red? Yeah, I'm already on red. Just not about to fight devil barehanded. You get that impression, don't you? You get that impression, yeah. Kind of all over the place. Alright, so now I've cleared my inventory. Where did I want to go next? What did I want to do next? What I'm going to do is I'm going to consume this. Just as a matter of course, give myself all of the buff that I can. Yeah, minimum improvement to all stats. Let's grab that and just slide down. That's better. I have Obsidian Potions on me, so that'll do just fine. I'm going to carry this with me for light. Just going to light up the way ahead. Probably at this point here that I should up one of those potions. There we are. This is the only true way to light up the way ahead. Oh, I did drop off my money, didn't I? I don't appear to have money. That works. Down we go. Can't wait to see Snore right hook Satan. How is the Wall of Flesh? We're going to get to it. We're gonna get to it. I don't know how we're gonna get to it, but we're gonna get to it. That is a thing. That was ominously flying towards me. I recognized it was in fact a thing. Ow. Alright, doesn't protect me from damage from those guys, just from things like lava, I'm guessing. I did pop it, didn't I? Yeah. So I can do this right now. And that's all okay. I have that. So, yeah, let's see. Is this a snore one? Nope, this is a Catacosmo one. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. Ow. Okay. Can we stop bullying me here, please? How is that thing hitting me through the walls? How do I deal with it? I mean, I'll deal with it. Got him. He wants to hit me through walls? Nah, bruh. Not an option. There we go. Alright. Let's do a little bit of exploring, I suppose. Yep, there's stuff up there to grab. And whilst I'm here, might as well do this. That worked. Oh, extra stuff over there. Yep, I've got this all down. Oh, an actual literal demon. Sure, as you do. That killed it. Isn't there anything under hell? I mean, hell is pretty far down. Can you still join? Archer, did you join us last time? I can't even remember if you were on the allow list. Yeah, I've got you, yeah. I wouldn't have you if I didn't already have you on the allow list. Little Gucci. Alright, 4 minutes left on the Obsidian Potion. Gotta bear that in mind. Gonna scoop up all of this, don't mind me. Probably did that as well. This is the same energy as raiding in a end city at the moment, not gonna lie. Honestly, this weapon, the magic missile, just feels like cheating. Like, just look at that. What's my favourite Pokemon? Eevee. Just got so many options to it, so many opportunities, and also same name as my cat, which is nice. Different spelling, same name. Goodbye, that demon. Whee! I'm alive. Alright. Obsidian Potion, 3 minutes on it. Let's do some more adventuring. Ooh, well, I'm glad I Obsidian because that jump failed. I really am just cheesing killing these things, aren't I? Guess there's a graveyard now? No, I guess there is. Wherever that is. I hear something coming towards me. Oh my word, what is that? And it's dead. Oh, that works. Okay. Okay. Never knew I knew Pokemon. I know the correct number of Pokemon, which is 151 of them. Now we got Bulbasaur, we got Mewtwo, we got Eevee, we got our Electabuzz. But all that extra stuff that came out afterwards, nah, it's not real. Never existed. There are 151 Pokemon, and screw it, I refuse to update, even though it's been over a decade. In fact, probably over 2 decades at this point. I still refuse to update. Potion, yep, still good. Ooh, Voodoo Demon. What are they carrying? Who is that? That doesn't look good. I should probably not engage in this fight.
Don't kill a voodoo demon until we are ready with the platform for help. It will
Where's my recall potions gone? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop it. Kill me. Why do I not have recall potions? Did that get auto-deposited into the chest as well? Alright. I just kind of spammed buttons there trying to get out of that one, but sure. Fucking auto deposit. Stole my potions, and they're somewhere in the myriad of a million chests. Because of course we have a chest for what is this entire armory? Good lord. It is hard to follow what happens when there are 7 people on here. Here he says. Okay, for some reason the potions are down here in his unmarked box. Thank you. Right, let me get some of those. I've got healing potions on me, so I should have been able to heal. I was pressing H and it wasn't healing. Sure. Let's grab a few of these. Recall potions. Let's grab a few of those. That's the last time I auto stack anything ever. Grab another obsidian.
Can favorite your items to not put them in a chest without auto.
Sorry?
Try to favorite your items to not have a problems with like your recall potions.
Okay, you're trying to tell me the key command, but I didn't catch in you saying it very quickly. Try again, please.
Hold Alt, left Alt, and press the item.
Alt.
It will appear.
Got it, thank you.
A
Alright.
square must appear around the item.
I understand all of that, chat. Absolutely. No sweat, no problem. Let's just lock all of this. Those are mine forever and ever and ever. Those are mine, those are mine, those are mine. I don't need that.
Hello.
Locked. There we are.
If you alt-click something, it will favorite.
Stops it from being taken out of your inventory by automatic stuff, yeah. Right. There we are. Took me a moment to understand through the accent there, but you know, we got there. I was hearing art, not alt, which, well, that's just, as I say, accent. We got there. I am trying to explore. It's just Grilla. You see, this is the furthest I have ever got in Terraria. Ever. I don't really play this kind of game. Ever. On the other hand, I think Mega has about as many hours in this game as I have in Warframe. Or at least it certainly seems like it. So, you know, there is a little bit of a disparity in experience here. I'm the equivalent of an MR2 surrounded by MR30s and above. So, yeah. Kind of leaves me in a situation of just trying to keep up and not. Just really, really not. Oh, that's the 50th hellbout though. That's cool. Right, jump off this, please. Thank you. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to continue my exploration this way now. Because I want to see what more I can find. I know. There's a whole extra game after hard mode is initiated. There's a whole load of stuff that I've never engaged with before. That much I do know and haven't really cared for. Oh, okay, that thing's going to attack me through the walls again. Right, get out of here, please. Ta-da. Yeah, I'm aware that there is a hell of a lot I've not experienced. That's why I'm calling myself MR2, you know. An MR2 in Warframe basically knows nothing. They know how to do a mastery rank up, and they have about 6 leveled things. But yeah. I'm just kind of vibing whilst MR30s go ahead and lock the next Kuva Ogress, or whatever it is in this game. That was a terrible attempt at swinging up around that. I'm just gonna dig through because I don't care. Grapple across. Almost worked. There we go. Careful thinking, I'll get my way across it eventually. And I'm at a new zone of loot. Gonna dig my way through, don't mind me. Enough of that from that creature. Might be a good idea to start bringing platforms. You can just walk across the lava instead of needing potions. That would be a good idea, yeah. I'll get around to that at some point. I'm going to pick up Hellfire Arrows. I'm assuming that's going to be good news. Killed the butterfly. Probably not good news, but it's happened. Oh, hey, look, ores. Maybe that's valuable to us. What kind of ore is it? It is gold. Do we really need gold at this point? Ah, Demon. Well, you're not carrying something so you can decide. Oh, shit! I forgot full damage was a thing. I completely forgot full damage was a thing for a moment there. That hurt. Whoops. Besides, wood doesn't burn, don't ask why. Game logic. Just game logic. Oh, hello. Gonna grab all of this lot. Any more goodies? Lovely jubbly. My inventory doing just fine. Yes, it is. Always kill critters. Straight looking at bug stuff or summoner. I'll let them with their little chatter. Okay, let's wait for that thing to come back around. Hello, Demony. Okay, that's going swimmingly. How about we use the cheating weapon? That worked. Yeah, if in doubt, use the cheating weapon. It really does feel like it's a cheat. Oh wow, you know you're low down when the screen no longer moves with you.
Does anybody need more recall potions?
I'm good now. Right.
I have an
okay.
ice
Good as
mirror.
well for now.
I have an ice
Those.
mirror.
Alright.
Ice mirror.
Do you have a spare one, maybe? Or just the one?
Let's climb up this.
You need one?
I mean, mirrors are always great.
And we got a chest. Let's see what's in the chest. What we got here? A Zealous Flame Lash, 41 magic damage, average speed, strong knockback, summons a controllable ball of fire. Okay. I mean, let's give it a whirl. Is that just an upgrade to this? 34, 41, higher crit, weaker knockback, weaker speed, higher mana cost. It does seem like to be a
Yeah, the flame lash is
strong one.
basically the magic missile, but better.
fair do.
Who is going mage here?
I am currently.
Okay, I have one item for you.
What is that item?
Nature's Gift reduced mana usage, 6%.
Oh, sweet. I love how fire damage
I
is
think I
somehow
might
able to
also
hurt.
go mage
hell
if
stuff.
range doesn't seem to work out for me.
It does burn through my mana a bit, so I have to be careful about that.
Also, sorry for talking over you the entire time.
And demon. Oh, 112. Yeah, that does a bit of damage. Yeah, the magic missile I can retire then. That can go to someone else. Because I now have something better. Did I finish looting the chest, or did I just grab the flame lash and call it a day? Yeah, I didn't finish looting it. Typical me. There we go. Ah, right. The obsidian skin has run out. I'm going to die. Shit. That was unfortunate. What difficulty are we playing on?
You're trying to compete with me
stuff.
at that says also.
No, I just didn't pay attention to the fact that the potion ran out. I'm not used to tracking timers, which are practically invisible. Alright. Thank you. Would someone like the magic missile?
Welcome.
I don't think we need that.
Oh.
I have literally nothing right now.
Oh, so then yes is perhaps the
I
answer.
keep putting stuff in the chests. They're better.
Sorry, I'm a little lost in trying to Google things.
Okay, Zom, who are you in game?
Wendy.
Wendy, okay. I'll give you a bow as always, a demon bow.
In the blue chest I've got open at the moment on the underground floor, that has the magic missile in it.
So is the handgun better than the mini shark or no?
Maybe
No.
upgraded.
We're going places.
but
No.
I'm not sure.
The
It's
Phoenix
my first
Blaster
playthrough. This is stream 3
can't compete
of
with it,
Terraria. It's the
but
furthest
not
I've
the
ever gotten
handgun.
it. I've played it for a few hours with friends in
Does anyone
Starting
have
Worlds.
Phoenix Blaster,
and
you
never gone
upgrade
anywhere.
the handgun with Hellstone.
It's quite so loud.
Does anyone have 2 Hellstone for a imp staff?
Hellstone. Do I have Hellstone? A Hellstone brick.
I have nothing.
I can equip
I put it in the
I
that.
haven't
chest.
touched
What would
hell
I be
yet, and I'm
replacing
not planning to
that?
for a while.
Plus 20 mana, 6% reduced mana usage, 4 defense. Do I want to get rid of anything for this? I don't think I do actually. I mean, plus 20 mana. I can just craft my way to that. Oh no, I can't. I'm at my max. I don't need the depth meter. And, well, I just have a mana crystal lying around. Yeah, let's do that. There we are, they can use it. Alright then, cool. What class has been my favourite so far? I mean, magic is always my thing. Doesn't matter what game I'm in. Magic is pretty much always my thing. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with. I just killed another one. Enter a misty graveyard filled with the surly dead. Have we really died this much?
No, you get the achievement after you enter a graveyard biome.
Yeah, so have we really died this much that this has become a graveyard biome?
I think someone's arranged them manually.
Yeah, I think you need to place the tombstones manually for this fog to appear.
We're dying a lot.
Oh no, it
Alright.
appears on its own too, but you need to die.
This
all in the
round
same
I
way.
haven't died, so
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Do you want to start doing something then?
well, if I get something from it, sure.
Alright, do I have another Obsidian Potion at the moment? I do not. So I used it and then immediately died anyway. So let me grab some potions and head to hell. Max March saying, thank you for being such a great content creator. With Twitch streams as entertaining as your YouTube videos are informative. Glad I could entertain for you, my dude. Glad I could entertain. I mean, I was literally born to be in here. Well, if I don't need the Arcane Dev Meter, I can pop it into this chest. And... Yep, there we are. Hellbat Banner can go... Yeah. Nope, apparently not. Yeah, there we are. We're getting there, bit by bit. Right. Okay, I'm gonna head down and see if I can get further than I got last time. How well does this light up the way ahead? Oh, not that bad actually. Got a pretty cool trail effect on it as well. Not just the
Sorting
particles,
these
it's got
chests
swirly
is
whirly.
very fun.
Are you perhaps being sarcastic?
What gives you that idea?
What material is this? Have we got platinum?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Silver.
Into it.
Yeah. See, this is why I don't really sort chests once other people get involved. I just kind of go, well, there's stuff somewhere.
Well, they're all labeled.
That's good.
Most of them.
I do not have any mounts at the moment, to my knowledge, no. Someone else might, but I don't. Yeah, that bug messed up.
Did y'all ever kill Bee Queen?
I have a spawn for it.
Yeah, Big Queen is dead.
I mean, you can kill it again if you want to spawn it.
Okay.
Up we go. I'll
Yeah,
come back from hell.
Dresser? Do you guys
Yes,
want
I'm-
a dresser?
I'm going to the jungle then.
Jungle's to the right, isn't it?
Yep.
I will confusedly follow.
Do you have any wormhole potions?
I
Oh,
will
good point,
grab
yeah.
one now.
I can just,
I have 4. I'll give you some.
Who's closest to the jungle?
Almost there.
Who is? I don't know your voices yet.
Jelly is almost at the jungle.
Thank you.
Do you want to speak in third person or?
Well, I just teleported into a mess.
How do you use a potion?
So in the case of the Wormhole Potion, you open up your map and then select who you want to teleport to. And you just kind of end up there.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, we're doing multiple. I see. I was not prepared for multiple.
With health potions, you can just hit H on the keyboard.
Got it. So it's more a hockey system than
Why does it
manually
keep going
selecting
for
them.
me? Go for the person that has all of the upgrades ever. There we are. And Waguchi. Okay.
Jelly, you are not a mute.
Right. Damage Beekeeper summons killer bees after striking your foe. And Hive Wand assumes hive places hives. We got bottled honey, got bee wax. Right. Well, that was a thing. Get the slime out from King Slime? Okay. Well, Zom, you could probably use this one, mate. As soon as you would stop dying. There we are.
You can
This
get
is
them
pretty
out from
odd.
the bee as well that flies.
I'm just gonna recall this got really quick. Teleported from hell to another hell.
Someone's
Yep,
muted.
pretty much.
Jelly,
You get
the
slime
mic.
mount, you can mount it while falling down the elevator to fall faster. Oh, fair enough. I'm quite satisfied with the route down, to be honest. It is hell after all. It takes a moment to get there. And Sans Kapoo, thank you very much for the 16 bits. Cheers, dude. And Sonora's dead. I'm going to deposit some of these
I need
materials.
some Demonite for my weapon.
Why? Okay. Well, that was interesting.
Thank you for the help.
Suddenly I have Cthulhu. Do I do it, chat? This is not an expert world, no. Oh, King Slime. Sure, why not? Why not? And that apparently is a 200 blue slime as well. That's a thing. And yeah. Oh, we're getting another one. I don't know where someone picked up all of these summons from, but sure, why not? I never thought it would be difficult to hit with a laser, but there we are. This is very weird. This is John. He's just here to keep Terry company of his own volition. Do not break glass. Terry the Destructor has been sentenced to lifelong imprisonment. Letting him free would mean the end of humanity. Okay, I guess we leave that one alone then. We are now creating law in this world. This is Jerry. Jerry knows what he did. Yeah, okay. So who has the beeswax drop from the Queen? I have some. I'm going to pop it into this chest here. There we are. Along with the bottle of honey that I don't need. Also along with the hive one I don't need. There you go. Oh, and they're doing another queen bee. I'm just going to leave them to it at this point. I felt like I was contributing moral support, so I'm going to leave them to it. Let's go back to hell. Do I have more obsidian potions? I do not. I drank it and then got recalled. Gonna need more obsidian. Let's see. And Queen Bee's already down. Let's see. Where did they put the obby potions? Here, maybe? No? Okay. Gonna have to remember how to make one. How do we make the obsidian potion? Well, I know we need obsidian, which is in someone's chest. Chest? Race crafting. No names, melee, range, mage, summoner, vanity, armor, accessories. I put random stuff into vanity, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Who needs beeswax?
I do.
Alright, let's put that into age, I guess it's wand. There we go. You can use plant box bought from Dryad as platform.
Here's like 70.
They're lava proof. Alright, someone said the wood platforms are proof as well. More to the point, I just kinda need to get what I'm getting. Unless you mean platforms as in like platform boots, I don't know. Right, we're doing this thing again where you're just feeding information. Whereas I'm just looking to make an obsidian potion. Trying to remember all of that after, let's not forget, less than an hour ago, my streaming software was saying it's crashed. In fact, it still says it is crashed, and I am still just kind of looking at it like, okay, but we're streaming. So you'll have to bear with me. If you expected expert gameplay, sorry, it's not a Wednesday or a Sunday. I am not an expert at every game I play. Y'all voted for this. Already knowing what it is, y'all voted twice for it. Where is all of our obsidian? Do I have to go mine some obsidian? I think I have to.
Obsidian is in the materials chest.
Materials chest, okay.
Like the metals and materials chest, because you need it for Hellstone.
Oh, it's in metals and such. Is it? It is. There we are. Alright, there we are.
Hey, Jelly, do you by chance have some spare summon armor?
Take that to you.
Summoner armor? I just gave like Wendy Carter like 70 beeswax.
Fire Blossom, Waterleaf. There we go.
49 is now in the materials chest. Metals and such.
Guess I'm heading back.
Fire Blossom, Waterleaf. There we go. Do we have Fire Blossom in here?
Okay.
Yes, we do. There we go. I just need some bottles now.
I'll put it in the materials chest and I'll make a new metal chest, so it's
Is
more
someone
specific.
doing melee, by the way?
Equipment, building, chest, boss
Good, I've got,
summons,
like-
crafting station.
I'm going melee.
Yo and a yo-yo.
There's a melee chest now.
Yeah, I'm going for the swords.
All right. Gonna come back and throw you some stuff.
But thank you for the reminder.
God, this is painful.
You can also go for obsidian armor for summoner. Same.
Is obsidian armor
There
better
we are.
or the bee armor?
Obsidian
just
armor
need two of
is
those. There
more
we go.
whip focused, and the armor is more summon focused.
We got bees going around. I'm just gonna leave. That is very threatening. Just bees launching their way towards me. Like exceedingly threatening aura right there. Yeah, you just wait and see, Crown Ladybug. You wait and see. Let's see. There is a bottle on a table up here. There we go. And King Slime has been summoned once again. There we are. But I have my Obsidian Potions now. Oh, it's inside the house. Okay. Just casually summon it inside the house. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I'm just gonna leave these lot. They are up to some crazy ass shit, and I'm having no further part
I
of it.
mean, it
Let's
would
go.
die fast.
It died first elsewhere. Actually, you know what?
Well, if you need a new set of pants after that, there's a dresser next to the mechanic.
Let's go get this. I keep seeing this as I come down here, and I'm just gonna grab it now. Oh, that no. I'm sure that's not going to cause any problems anywhere, is it, chat? I just sent yet more water down to hell. That's not going to be a problem. Probably light on the way ahead.
Casually trying to drown her.
I mean, if hell is more water than lava, it should be safe, right?
It evaporates in hell.
Of course it does. I mean, yes, hell being hell, it has infinite heat.
And infinite flesh.
But here's the question, is hell endothermic or exothermic?
I remember seeing a post about that proved it one way or
I'm
the
not-
other, but I can't remember
I'm
it.
not gonna repeat it because I don't think it's safe for the stream.
Yeah, let's not then.
And
Follow the
third-
coin! The coin is my light source. I will follow this light from this coin. This is the new meta, guys. Just drop a coin down and use that to light the way. Kind of. Slightly. Okay, this is just better. Because I can also move a bit quicker. Okay. Potion popped. Lovely jubbly. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Good thing that wasn't carrying anyone. Lovely implication of Royal Slime Wedding. Fair dude. Let's just head my way up into this. Gonna get attacked very briefly, but that is fine. That just happens around here. Cool. What does that even drop? Did it drop anything useful? Don't know if it did. Demonite detected nearby. Is that this stuff? I'm gonna guess it is. I've got a obsidian. Oh, there's hellstone. I mean, I can mine it, but... God damn it. Hot detected nearby. Didn't realise this loot radar was a druggie. Oh, hello. Oh, I just realised this thing has a double hit, unlike the magic missile. It can strike an enemy twice before running out of juice. That makes it a lot more powerful. There we go. Can't even see the demon on my screen and I killed it. You think hell is made of infinite soup? Probably mushroom soup then. I don't like mushroom soup, it's terrible. There has been one time in my entire life I have finished a whole bowl of mushroom soup, and that was because I was absolutely bloody starving, cold, and had no other option. Otherwise, no. I will not have mushroom soup, it is disgusting. Alright, I think... Is this new terrain for me? Or have I been here? This looks like I've been here, to be honest. Yeah. I've been here, haven't I? Oh, I'll take the money, but yeah, I've been here. Chest? Yep, that's the one I looted. No, Zom, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there, because we'll have loads of people trying to rile me up over something I know very little about, because they're not British enough. That will go pretty handily. Getting some more gear, we're into new spaces. Alright then, let's get looting. New spaces, new stuff, new goodies. That's more just hellstone. Yeah.
Where did you guys say you put the beeswax?
The bit I had's been taken.
All of it?
It's the materials chest. It's one down.
I'm actually saying lava is hot, and I remember it's pretty damn hot, dude. What did you misremember there about that? Oh dear. Green mushroom soup is a good mix with other ingredients, although they're pretty awful. Just mushroom, no. Mushroom bad. Wait. Let's get over here. Picked up another fire blossom, that's cool. Oh, almost jumped out of the way of that. Probably didn't actually, but we'll say I almost jumped out of the way of it. Let's see. Why is all this stuff? This is just Hellforge. It's a material. Bloody hell! What the hell can you make with a Hellforge? I thought Hellforges would be a thing for making, not a resource.
The Hellforge is actually the same forge we have in the base now.
Ah, fair enough. Just gonna make my way through this.
I put that there.
Oh, butterfly. I don't have a net on me, do I? Nope. Oh well. What about clam chowder? Don't think I've ever had it. And Karakop finally died!
Oh,
We're back to a normal game.
Do we have
Back
an
to
extra
the normal
grapple
game.
hook, and how do you use a grapple hook?
If you have it equipped, you hit E to grapple, and you can craft the most basic one with chains and a hook.
Yeah, all that. Mushroom on pizza? Pass.
I think the better ones just use
pass.
gems.
Hello, Penguin. How you doing?
Best ones with diamonds
Hellforge
right
can be
now.
upgraded in hard mode. Fair enough. Rolling cacti fun. Yeah, learned that one the hard way in this world, haven't we? Alright, paying attention because I am also noticing my Obsidian Potion is running out. So I'll be mindful of that. Oh, that's empty. Big crap. Yeah, let's pop another one now before I forget. Last thing I need is to just burn to death in hell a second time. That would suck. You just got up? Fair do, fair do. Hope all is well for you today then. You and your weirdly ahead of everyone else country. Just casually defeating time, you know? We know what you guys are like over there. Pretty sure you can craft rolling cacti? I'm pretty certain, yeah, you should be able to craft those kinds of things. Oh, hello, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. No, leave me alone. Ow, ow. I do not consent to this. Alright, that should do, that should do.
I'm not sure it cares.
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got the voodoo doll.
We have a couple of those.
We already
Oh, fine,
have,
I'll just
like,
chuck this one into lava then.
Go ahead. You'll see what that does.
I'm aware as to what it does. I'm just going to place dirt for a bit.
Ken, don't
Don't-
make
don't worry,
threats you're
Hunter.
not gonna follow up on.
Don't
I will
tempt
make
him.
threats I damn well please, okay? Let's just take out those things real quick. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, it wasn't carrying anything. I knew that. Oh, look at that. Grandfather clock. I'll be honest, I always thought these things were overrated. Oh, is that a bat? Was a bat. It's just like, it's just a clock. Oh, it tells me the time in game. Well, that's actually useful. Fair enough. Let's just get that out there.
Who needed hook? There's a new free one.
Oh, I already bit the bullet on the amber one.
Stop. Oh dear. Oh,
Alright.
oh no. Oh, this
There's
is
an
bad.
amethyst one in one of the chests now.
I used up my mana. Ow. I mean, I can't be hurt by the stuff that's down there, so that's good. Yeah, too much messing around on one there. Used up all my mana. Unless you want to summon the Schmeat Daddy. Weird way of putting it. Yeah, I'm aware not to throw it in, guys. Don't you worry. I'm aware not to throw it in. That's why I put myself at risk to put out some dirt before killing the demon. I am sensible enough for that. Hey, 100th Hellbat. Sweet. A lot of bats. I mean, there's a lot of them down here. You know, you kind of get to it when you get attacked a bajillion times by these feckers. Ow. Got it. Alright. Let's just bridge. So many summons, the house is becoming a zoo. I mean, we did start off with a
I don't know,
menagerie
everybody's
pretty early on.
copying me now.
I mean, you did show the power of it.
You know, I initially tried to not be a summoner again, or a mage user, but I don't know, range just sort of died on me.
Get that one. Ah! It thought it could hide. Not in hell, you can't. No rest for the wicked.
Can someone tell me the situation of the housing? Like, do we need to build more houses for the NPCs, or are we?
We have
okay?
2 free. We have 3 free right now.
Three? Okay, so we need to start
Let's get some
making more.
looting. Some more loot. Any more good stuff in here? No. Any stuff over that side? There's pots and stuff. And whatever the hell that thing is. But I'm looking for chests, to be honest. I should be exploring faster. Also because I have only 2 minutes left on my potion, and that is a problem. Up. There we go. King Slime is awoken again. Okay. First weapon you end up needing early game is a fly swat for the bats. Yeah, I've got a few different things that can qualify for that now, you know. I got things. Take them all out. That was surprisingly effective. Do I have an entrance here? Yep, there we go. Only 50 seconds left on the obsidian. Eek. That is going to become problematic. I think someone said you can use water walking to go across lava. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest with you. I'm just going to quickly make my way across that.
You can, but it doesn't make any sense.
Let's see, any chests? Ah, that looks like something valuable. Why am I doing it this way? Let's just dig in.
Which sword was it?
It was a weak beast sword. I forgot the exact.
You can have a massive B sword.
This needs a key! No! Why does it need a key? Where am I going to get a key from? Wiki says Wolf's walking potion lets you walk over water,
I'm
honey,
lagging
and
again.
lava. That's so weird. Oh dear. There's an imp trying to make my day bad.
Oh, did you get it?
I did.
Alright, so where am I going to get a key for this thing? Where would one find a key for it? Is the question.
A key for what?
Some chest in hell.
But you need a shadow shadow key, and we have that at the base in the equipment chest.
Yeah, I'm not going back to base right now. I'm like
I'll
2 miles
I'll bring it
backwards.
to you.
Her name is Liquid Water Potion? Okay.
You can have
Fair
it.
enough.
Here's a key.
Oh, cheers, thank you.
Favorite the key. It's unending.
Sorry?
It doesn't get used up. Gold keys are consumable.
That's nifty. Alright. Spiked treasure magnet can be worn in vanity slots, increased pickup range for items. Cool. Demonic Hellcart provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. Ah, I'm under attack! Stop hitting me through the walls! Oh, shit. Right, where was I? Yes. Meteorite bars. Sweet. Dynamite. Sure. Ornate Shadow Key. Okay. I'm just going to drop off whatever this is. Obsidian Skin Potion. That is very useful. I'll drop off the Obsidian I don't care for. Actually, Jungle Grass Seeds I don't care for. And Featherball Potion. That can come in handy. Let's get rid of whatever that is. Cool. Okay. Okay. So if it's in a vanity slot, it's not going to be doing anything for me, right? If I put that down, it's just going to look the part and not actually do anything. Yeah. No stats will be gained. I'm about to be attacked again, aren't I? No way, I can't get through. I'm going to need to store some stuff at home again, aren't I? Actually, Health Forge I can get rid of. There we are. I don't need that in my inventory. What am I going to trade here? I mean, let me see. What's this doing? This is giving me a slight reduction in mana usage. Versus some immunity to oh, it goes elsewhere. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can put that one on as well. That's good. Increased pickup range. There we go. Versus, and this goes into. Okay. Now, when it says summons, how does it summon? Ah! No, I'm trying to learn stuff in hell. Stop. Damn thing. Right. The cart's effect only happens whilst the cart is active. Oh, so only if I'm on a minecart. Makes sense. It's a pet mimic. How does one spawn said mimic? Oh, wait.
You have a pet equipment slot.
So it just sits there. Ah, here we go. It does follow me. Okay. It just takes a moment for it to decide to do so. Right. Okay, well, there we go. Hello, error. Let's kill those. Thank you. Now I need to get across here safely because I don't currently have any kind of lava immunity. I have a few blocks left to use, which is just fine. There we are. Can I... Ooh. Can I get through? There we are. Alright, cool. Let's see. What we got in here? We have got a damaged flame lash that just does less damage. That's stupid. I'll carry it anyway. More dynamite. Restoration potions. Teleportation potion. Teleports you to a random location. And a recall potion. Let's just loot all. I can't carry it all. And there is a demon trying to take my face. There is no longer a demon. But the rest of this needs sorting out. If I just chuck away that now, stone blocks, and then I can grab these. That's useful. So anniversary tomorrow, resub some time around then. I mean, fair do, fair do. If you're not able to do it right now, you can do it on Sunday stream. It's only a couple of days away. Learning about pet husbandry in hell, I mean, it makes sense. Waterwalk is my best friend. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? How many minutes is it going to take after Wall of Flesh for Jelly to fight the Empress of Light? 5 minutes. That concerns me. I don't know what that means, but it concerns me. Definitely thread the needle. There we are. Got it. Alright, let's see. There should be some more loot down here, wasn't there? That extra pickup range is really nice. Look at that. It's a bunch of pots, but nothing spectacular down here now, right? Yeah, no. So we'll head over to the next building. And Wendy just died. It happens. We all do it. Good, that can reach all the way across. Allow me to sneak through there. As you told yourself this Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday stream. I forgot that Sunday was day after tomorrow. It's fine. Days of the week are relatively meaningless anyway. We only use them as a way to communicate where we're at to each other. But they're meaningless. It's easy to lose track. If you wake up, you can look outside and absolutely nothing natural will tell you what day of the week it is. It's completely imaginary.
It's just our space-time coordinates.
Exactly, yeah. 400 zombie. My god, we are burning through the undead. Titan potion. I don't know what it is, but I want to pick it up to find out. Let's get rid of the silver ore. Increases knockback. Okay, less impressive. It's what I was hoping. And yeah, that's this area looted. Let's continue forwards through hell. Oh, ow! Feck you, feck you. Stupid little shit setting me on fire. Who said he was allowed to do that? Does someone have Demonite? I mean, there should be some Demonite going around with the number of bosses killed. I've got 11 just out in my inventory. Let's just get rid of that thing real quick. What was that? What did it drop? Well, it's gone now. Whatever it was that it dropped, it's gone. There's a building that appears to be attached to the ceiling over here. I would quite like to have a look at that. Yeah, that could be interesting. How am I safely going to get across? Like so. Just do that, and then that. There we go. Yep, that does allow me across. I'll just carve a hole in the side of the building. Don't mind me. There we go. We're in. We're in. Looting the place. Excellent stuff. And Wendy's dead. You can get a fairy Grendel pet from fishing in lava? I could do that, but I feel like that's stepping on Jelly's toes. He's the owner. I'll leave the fairy Grendels to them lots. You see, I have a wand of summoning homing fire. I'm doing pretty alright, I think. Lava falls are just cosmetic? Yeah, but we can act like they're not, you know? At least once or twice. Just to add to the The fun of it all. I'm actually surprised that reached that far. There we are. How much farther can I go? Ah! No! Little shit. Right, well, as I was saying, how much farther can I go? Let's pop that. That's going to make my life just infinitely better. Because now I can just do this. Much better. I'm just going to bounce across this like a slime. Once again, I am surprised by how far that reached. Fairy Grendel is the imp. It just kind of looks like Fairy Grendel. And if you don't know what Fairy Grendel is, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm impressed that you are here without knowing what a Fairy Grendel is. Let's keep bobbing our way along. Hopefully there should be some more buildings. Does Jelly have a slime in their interface? On their face, probably. This is Jelly. Oh, that thing just got obliterated. Love it. I'm on 180 hit points, so Mega's kind of slamming it. Ah! Here we are. Well, the cap was 200? Yeah, no. No. No, 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 no. The cap is most certainly not 200. That's for mana, I've discovered, but not for health. Fairy Grendel's amazing? Yeah. It's ugly as sin, and we love it. Oh, wow. 150th Hellbound. I've been down here a while. Yep, made the jump. Nailed it. Water walking potion. Sweet. I love how the things like pot detected nearby, silver detected nearby. It's like these things are not great to me. I want chests. Really exotic materials. Silver is not that exotic. This does not bring joy. Oh, there is a demon attempting to ruin my day. I will just ignore him. Exotic material, a box. I know, right? Little bit of lag there, I think. It should be okay. Wormhole Potion. How's that inventory doing? Yeah, the inventory is full, so I do need to be careful about what I find and what I get attached to, but it's okay. Is that a zombie I heard? Well, it was a zombie, I heard. Emphasis on was. We're having some kind of a argument about God knows what. You assume there's always tea nearby to me? I mean, yeah. Always, always. The thing is, I've already picked it up. It's in my inventory, you know? I have it equipped, ready to drink at a moment's notice. It's got potions. Let's have a look at them. Potion of Return. What's special about a Potion of Return? Teleports you home and creates a portal. Use portal to return when you are done. Oh, sweet! So I could use that right now, drop off stuff, come back. Huh. Will not use it straight away, but yeah, now I know I have it. That's cool. Looks like there is stuff up there. Let me go have a look at the stuff. Or not, apparently. I'm not reaching that either. Yes! Didn't mean to use that. Ah! Son of a... What? 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 I feel like I was just cheating. What platform go away? Geezer, can be placed.
I
Right.
have finished sorting the chests, finally.
Cool, I'll break it in a moment. Ow! Burn everything! Quick, run! Okay. Run! And deal with that, there we go. Oh, chest! Good, yes, that's what we're here for. Stop killing me! There we are. Oh god, now there's that as well. Treasure magnet. I already have one of those. I mean, it could be useful to someone else. Let's drop the gold ore off. I've got another one of you. That's a lot of gold bars. Don't need a cobweb. Silver bullets. I guess someone will find that useful. Let's see. What can I drop here? We don't need the bricks. Even the material, but we don't need the bricks. Silver bullets. Someone might use that. Mana regen, battle potion, gold coin. There we are. Beautiful. Right, I am definitely reaching a point where I should be dropping stuff off. The treasure magnet haunts your nightmares? Okay. Sound like I bleeped myself with the pot breaking. I mean, that would be clever, wouldn't it? Yes! Got it. Healing potion. Thread the needle with that one. Have the ultimate short person trying to reach the top shelf experience of that ledge? I mean, that's pretty on brand for me, not gonna lie. That is basically my life in a nutshell. Alright, my Obsidian Potion ran out. We kept saying about the water walking. Where is that? Featherfall, Wormhole, water walking. Ow!
I think I'm going to go make a artificial crimson.
This potion makes no sense. I thought I was being had this entire time.
Just make sure it's contained, alright?
Yes, please.
It doesn't spread until hard mode.
We are gonna enter hard mode eventually, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I think we were intending hard mode today, right? Gotta be really careful killing these demons in case I kill one that is.
also all the
mode.
chests are sorted
Cool.
and labeled.
I'm gonna turn on a stopwatch to see how long that lasts.
Why are there butterflies in the house?
Did I think the water walking potion bit working with lava was a joke? There was every chance that I was being collectively had by people. There was the chance of it.
If you
so,
just quick
know,
stack,
I wasn't going to just trust you straight
It'll
up.
go to the right chest.
But I figured at this point, 20 gold coins, who cares? Right, recall. Because I am done. I've gone all the way through health to that side. Alright, let's get some stuff sorted. We got accessories. That can take this thing. Let's see, what else has been dropped off here? Guarding Shackle. Total 3 defense. That's cute. That is a thing that is cute. Uses maximum mana. It regenerates life. Blah, 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 blah. Swimming stuff. Who needs any of this? Let's see. Mage. I can store my mythical space gun because I've got the mythical grey Zappinator, which is just better. Let's see as well. What else have I got to drop off? I've got a couple of banners to place. Let's do that somewhere. I'm thinking right here and right here. Beautiful. Nicely flanking the route upwards. It's a person sorting the chest. I think that'll last long. You know what? Because they've named them, I'm actually putting in the effort. If it was just sorted and I had to figure it out, I'd be upset with it. But they're named, so sure, why not? Ranger, they can take the silver bullets. Might as well drop off a bunch of these arrows I don't need. Got the Hellfire ones, which are just far more suitable, I guess. Let's see then. That is a magic thing. Oh, someone just died. Wendy. I don't want to get rid of any of these. That's my double jump. That's my do not get stuck in giant pools of lava or water. That is obviously my looting, which is great. I like loot. That is super speed. This warning metal detector, it's giving me defense more than anything. Like, +4 defense is nothing to sniff at. Yeah, it takes me from 18 to 22. That's a worthy pickup. Maybe you can combine accessories. Certain ones in certain ways is my understanding, right? Certain ones in certain ways. You want something exotic? House human skin.
You can
rock
put
detector
warding on everything.
I know, but you have to actually get there.
We have the Goblin Tinker.
Yeah, but do we have 1,000,000 gold? Because, you know, I've had ungodly good luck on the first roll I did. Or second roll, I think it was.
I have 2 platinum.
I don't know how many gold that is.
200.
That is 100 gold.
Huh, okay, that's quite a bit.
You can have a platinum. Here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mr. Money Pants here.
Go
I guess I'm
reforge
going to
some
go
stuff.
gamble. Yeah. Alright, don't need to tell me twice on that. Was that a human quack? Honestly, no idea at this point. No idea.
I'm the one killing all the bosses.
Alright, what's the potion chest? Good note here, good for Fern.
Potions, there we are. Let's see, archery potion I just don't need. I can go into there. Titan potion, don't need that one. Mana regeneration potions, you can hold on to those. Iron Skid, yeah, I can hold on to those. Hunter potion shows location of enemies. I can store one of those. I need that many. Battle potions, not for me to be holding on to. Potion of return, we'll keep all of that. Feather fall, I'm probably gonna need it. Teleportation, I can store one. Yep. 50
Oh my
piranha. Wow. Let's see. So if I'm keeping a lot of these, I should start locking them in, so I also know which ones I'm not getting rid of.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I'll put that aside in a moment. Alright, Thorns Potion. Attackers take damage. Yawn. Danger Sense. Allows you to see nearby danger sources. That could come in handy. We'll favourite that one to not lose it. Healing Potion. Yep, don't lose that. Actually, wait. I've already got a lot of healing potions. I'll store these ones.
I recommend everybody makes a void bag, by the way. Second inventory.
I would, but how?
I'm pretty sure
Restoration.
it's shadow
Reduce special
scales,
cooldown. Oh, okay, cool.
bones, and I think it's
Put that
demonite.
way around. Do that. Favorite that. Right then. Materials. Let's drop off some of these.
That's jungle spores. Jungle spores, bones, and shadow scale.
There we
Well, I'm
go. We've
currently
got a
getting
lot of
jungle spores
meteorite.
and other jungle resources, so...
Gold's going here. And then Hellstone.
Anybody got the fiberglass fishing pole?
Hellstone going there, or does it?
Fiberglass? No, I'm good.
I do actually, but I'm gonna use it myself.
I don't know where after this is
Okay,
going to go.
I have the one made
looks
from
like it belongs
Demonite.
in here.
I'm going for the quest.
Same with Obsidian, that feels like it belongs in here. Demonite definitely belongs in here. There we go. Bombs! Where do we put bombs? Is that going to be Ranger? Grenades are in here, bombs go in here. There we go. That works. Take a few more of those. These
Bombs
are...
are both more tools than weapons.
Oh, the grenades went in there. So
And you should be able to quick stack the chests now.
True. Used to do that. Let's see. So, mage. Mage can take this magic thing and that magic thing. Yep. I'm gonna freeze you and you, so I want to keep you guys. Freeze you. Freeze you. Should be good. Right, so I can from here quick stack out the other stuff. Geezer has not been picked up. Decorations, that sounds about right. There we go. And yeah, let's sort. It's all frozen, isn't it? Ugh. All right, let's sort this out. We go you, followed by you, followed by you. Danger sense. We'll have combat-y potions up here. Water walking is not combat. Hunter, mana regen. What? Featherfall. Turn, Iron Skin, Recall, Wormhole, and then we'll have sorted other bits and pieces down here, including explosives, like so, and the key over there. There we are. That's a sorted inventory. There we are. Bombs are weapons.
We
try
thought the
harder?
Deerclops yet?
Bombs are weapons.
We don't.
No. Where's the, Never mind.
You hear everything twice in your
Over here.
Well, that's kind of how it goes, isn't it? In fact, I noticed that we're in a public one. I've realised this now. This is a bad idea. Let's see, we got... There we are. Cool. Fixed. Gatter's weird and say, had no idea you played other games than Warframe. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, yeah. On Wednesday and Sunday we always do Warframe, and on Friday we do not Warframe. Subscribers can vote on the games, unless I
Just to be
make
sure,
it
the
fantastic.
Deerclops doesn't have a laser, does he?
It's so weird that we managed to turn an area into a graveyard like this. It's just weird.
Deerclops
I
is
got rope from a
new boss.
Finally
slime.
a magic mirror.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
I
the-
should probably... no,
Dose
fishing isn't worthwhile.
Yes.
Fishing's not worthwhile. What's that glowing purple thing in the house? Which one? 'Cause there's a whole bunch of stuff. Did Warframe sub? Warframe got gifted a sub. I believe Quintus gifted it a tier 3. Either Quintus or Snore did. I forget which one of them, I'll be honest. So this is a void vault. So it's another source of storage, I
Wanna find
guess.
it?
Yeah. Something like
Give
that.
me a moment to come back first.
Quintus, nothing you did now, no. It's a reference to
Round
the
to fight it now.
sub for Warframe, which I think
Alright.
you've done that before now,
Here's
but no,
my
Snore
answer.
did the most recent one. I just checked back. Snore did the most recent. Deerclops has awoken. What? What is this thing?
It's Deerclops.
That's a boss from the collaboration with Don't Starve.
Which is where Wendy comes from.
I see. Well, this is very weird. Oh, and they brought in another one. I'm on my way out now.
There's another one.
Of course, there's another one. You choose Deerclops with bookshelves and minecart. What? What? Nope. I saw something moving and I just instinctively shot it. How far across did they go? We were right here a second ago. Wherever it is, this thing is getting murdered. Holy shit. I'm not even going to see it, am I? Just in time to be present. That's just odd. Did someone just take like all
If
of
you
the
need
full
the
damage?
sentry
Ah,
jelly.
hello,
Thank
Archer.
you.
Welcome. You took all of the full damage, didn't you?
That's what I was looking for.
I mean, just general paranoia, you know, in games when almost everything is out to kill you, you learn to shoot. quickly. I didn't learn how to aim, you know, I could have done with that lesson too. Like, I literally just missed that zombie right in front of me. But I did learn to shoot. Oh, that's mine. Yoink! That was you. I thought it was a bit odd to see something just take 149 damage, but not see loot happen.
Did anybody get the eye bone?
I don't have it.
I don't know why we want either of these. I never really was a big one for just cosmetic pets in games, I'll be honest with you. Like, I think in RuneScape, the only one I ended up having out most of the time was the least obnoxious pet that also showed off getting a skill pet. It was just like, yep, it happened, here's clout, you guys apparently care about it, so I have it. I didn't care for it. Okay, fun fact, I cannot fire that down into the water. What? I mean, I could fire this one. But the flame lash... No. News to me. It makes sense in a way, I guess.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Hello, Grasshopper. But like, this is a weapon from hell. This is a weapon so fiery it can damage and kill hell creatures which live in fire. But a little bit of water that normally evaporates in hell, it's like, nah. Nah. Go figure. Oh, that's a friendly owl.
Lash, it's a flame lash.
Hellfire. You love Daylight Savings Time? It's a great game. Fair enough. I'm intentionally misreading that, just in case you're curious. Talking of Dicklops, have I ever played Don't Starve Together? No, I haven't. Oh, and Summit just went weird on Twitch side. Nope, it's back. Chat's back. If the stream drops for any reason, it's because my program at the start of the stream already said that it's crashed. So if it crashes, it's just really late at doing so. First Terraria playthrough or your event? This is as close as it gets to first. I've played before now, but never as far as this. I've never been to hell before today, so this is new. No, wait. Last week I went to hell very briefly, but otherwise this is pretty much new to me. So when we get in the Wall of Flesh?
Do we have platforms?
Nope.
Want to go now?
Do that first.
Okay, do we want wooden platforms or something else?
Don't do wood, do stone.
Stone is better one.
Don't do wood because lava from lava slimes will just eat the platform.
Alright, so we need
I was gonna say, magic, end badly.
Just do stone blocks, not platforms.
Oh, just blocks, okay.
We'll get, yeah, we'll get hollowed crystals that spawn on those when we get in the hard mode.
Okay.
How do
looking
we get
for
below
stacks of
those
stone.
blocks then?
None of these are stone. How do we have a building block chest and it's full of not stone? And Brain Cthulhu is awoken. I'm just gonna leave them to that, to be honest.
The new biome is there.
Let me go down and just dig out some stone for a bit. You can use your pylons to teleport between towns? Okay. Actually, you know what? Do I have sticky diamondite? There we go. Wonderful. This will allow me to get a load of stone quickly. We'll just get rid of the slime that'll get in my way. Thank you. Yep, this'll do just fine.
I'm just finding tons upon tons of Hermes boots for you guys. So nobody's gonna have to run out of boots.
And boom! That got me 121 stone. Nice. Yep.
You know, boots are useful. Everyone.
I've heard about hoiking. We've got a hoik thing set up.
I
People do
probably
weird shit
should
with
have
it.
grabbed some boots.
I apparently have no glow sticks on me. Ah, no! no, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Alright, cool. Well,
I'm gonna get me some boots. I'm gonna throw them into
there we are. That works.
equipment. Equipment sounds good.
There we go. Some more stone blocks. It's all good. Hulu's not a match for me. I'm much smarter. Oh, thank you. God knows what actually exists within the mind of something like Hulu, but I'll take the compliments all the same. Now watch as I throw more dynamite where I'm stood. Damn, whilst riding in water I can't use the flame. That is honky. That is a lot of gold, by the way. You know what? I know I'm here for stone, but I'm actually just gonna stick the dynamite right for gold. Just
Oh wow!
it's
thank
too
you.
much gold
That
to
is
not
going
do
to
that
help a
with.
lot.
Okay, 24, I'll take it.
Just tissue.
Let's have a look down here. There's a slime that just went out of view. What's over that way? Nothing particular.
I think we've ran out of shadow scales.
That's fine. We have tissue now.
This way. Oh wow, that's a few slimes.
Where's tissue?
Right. I'm basically just scanning with this one. I love that. I need a new scan. That for damage.
I'll put it in the. I'll just toss it over to you.
I got this. We're good.
Now.
Oh, that got dark very quickly. Ah, how did I survive? I didn't even realise there was a trap there. Yeah, enough of this. I need to be getting more stones. So, do I have those bombs on me still? Yes, I do. Let's make some sticky bombs. There we go. And... Ow! What the hell hit me? Oh, there's another trap on this side. Huh. Alright. Is there a reason archers here? Okay. That was just weird. That was just weird. When we're playing Subnautica again? Well, there was votes going for it, but it didn't get enough votes this week. Terraria, you got more votes than Subnautica this week. It did come second, but, you know, it's got to come first to
Jelly,
end up on stream. Yep.
Can't for the life of me find that tissue.
You get the tissue?
On my way through that.
Oh, it's in my inventory. Never mind.
Let's see. How much stone am I on now? Where's my stone? There it is. 458. That's a fair amount, actually.
Right, I should probably head
More into that. Looks like there's some dirt now. Yeah. I mean, dirt's dirt, but it's just no stone.
I have scarab bombs.
Get away from that. Jubbly jubbly.
There's that actually really powerful.
Oh, hey, look, more gold. That missed. Kinda. Yeah, it missed. Let's do one here and one there, and then grapple this way, not get bombed. Lovely! And last bomb. There we are. Last sticky bomb.
Where'd you put the
Have I
tissue?
played Hollow Knight? Yes, we did a stream of that one. Gotta say, not the biggest fan of
Currently
it.
in my inventory.
It's not a bad game,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
not really my game. Alright, let's just put some more torches down, keep this area a bit more lit. Beautiful. Same up over here.
Do we still have a ranger?
We have a ranger chest.
A ranger.
Just look
ranged
into
player.
the pile system in Terraria. It's my time safe for world travel. We
No,
haven't
I
even
don't
done
think so.
the Wall of Flesh. You know, we're not even into the hard mode and stuff. I think we're fine. Oop, excuse me. See, their attacked a thing that was underwater. Go figure. Did someone just hand me a bunch of stone? They did. Okay. Right, let's go do some stoning of hell. Pylons are pretty hard mode? Oh, well, fair enough then. Look, if the people here that are basically the MR30s of Terraria aren't setting up pylons, then it's not a priority, is the way I see it. What's that? What is that?
Does anybody need a frog leg?
somewhere.
I'll take that.
Let's just go put down some storing.
Where are you, Jelly?
I mean, I don't need it, but I'll take it.
Nearly
Or just put it
there.
in the accessories chest, actually.
Here we go. Good old hell. Alright.
Okay.
And I'm under attack already. So, where are we going to set up the platform? I mean, there's been some bridging here, but what height do we want this? A horrible chill goes down your spine. Oh, they're doing that. So is there anywhere in particular we want the stone platform to be? Like any height?
No.
Okay.
Anywhere.
I shall do it here because that seems to intersect most favourably with stuff. About the middle of the open area. That's about this then. Let's get bridging. Go with the mobs. There we go. Back to bridging. I think something got thrown at me, but I didn't see what it was. Some high mastery ranks have no idea what they're doing. Trust chat when they tell you to set up pylons. Alright, yeah, you know what I'm not going to do? Is I'm not going to be told how to play the game. Yeah. Like, I kind of gave you an idea as to I'm not doing your suggestion right now. Thank you very much, but we're doing other things. But now I'm going to say that very explicitly. I appreciate that you know how to play the game. I appreciate that you're trying to give advice, but you are just trying to backseat at this point. I'm already doing something. We're all good. Pop these all the way up here. You can kindly get me before I can switch in time. I'm going to switch these two around right now. There we are. Oh, and Archer got melted. Well, that happens, doesn't it? Like, you know, it is hell, after all. I'm surprised we could just walk on this like it's nothing. Nope. Nasty Pasty's on his way over. Ta-da! And let's continue bridging. There we go. I mean, it just makes sense to me to do this across here, right? Nope. More inbound. It's natural to want to give advice on these things. It's just a lot of people seem to forget that just because I'm new to all of this lot doesn't mean I want to be told everything. It especially goes double for someone who usually is telling everyone how to play a game, but you don't get to my videos without wanting to know how to play it. I don't jump into random people's games and say, oh, you know you're doing it wrong, right? You should be using this mod instead, and you should be using that setup. It's different. Yeah. Take the same approach. When someone asks you for advice, then you give it. If they haven't asked for advice, probably best to just let it, whatever happens, happen. Little suggestions here or there are fine. If every other message is a suggestion or tied to a suggestion, then you're backseating. And Archer died. I mean, does anyone who starts the game know any of the crafting recipes about a wiki? A lot of the time I'll just take a resource to the guide and see what he tells me. Because there's actually an in-game guide in this one. It's fun. Tip, don't pour lava on yourselves. That would make sense, yes. Now this looks like someone is building a bridge up across here. Yes, they are. Okay.
You mean there
I'm
was
gonna
a
get
guy?
to the other one. Because we're at different heights, so right here what I can do is bridge up to it. Staircase up. Oh, that's going to hit me. See, there we go. So what that does is that should allow us to just run up and it goes on. No, it doesn't. Okay. Needs that extra bit of work right here. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm trying to work. There we are. Needs that extra block there. There we go. That allows us to go down. That's the 200th hell bar. I've spent a lot of time in hell apparently. Elevator is now full save. Good. There we are. Yep, that works just fine.
Jelly, I take it you're here for your tissues? Never mind.
And that's the demon dispatched. Beautiful. Alright, Grasshopper. I've told you. As long as you take that on board, we're all good. Have we called the Wall of Flesh? Not yet, no. We're setting up the platform for it. Ugh. I'm taking a bit of damage. Let me heal that one. Horrible chill goes down your spine. Oh, they're doing it again. Wait. Colin the guide was slain. Ow. If he was slain, why are we not in trouble? Are we not in trouble? Are we in trouble?
He only spawns the Wall of Flesh if he dies to lava.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking to see if, you know, he did.
You can just kill him if you equip the voodoo doll.
Fair enough. Archer tried to swim in lava. There we are. Grab that.
I need to figure out how to make a Elfstone.
You need obsidian and hellstone at a hellforge.
There we go. And Archer is at work here. Alright. Let's help him out with that. I didn't notice that thing attacking me. Are we all animals? Well, yeah, humans are animals. Oh, shit, there's a ghost? I didn't know ghosts were a thing. Okay. Now I know it's a thing to do. Alright. Well, I have a weapon that goes through barriers, so screw you, ghost. Where were we? Yes. Continuing this. I picked up hand earth. Don't die on you. Oh shit. Yeah, there we are. Thanks for the heads up. Skeleton. And we're only on 50 skeletons. Good lord. Chest. Unopened
I have made
chest.
a house
Sweet.
for the guide in hell.
Take that, and we'll take that, and I'll just loot all, frankly.
At least you can't complain about it.
You sure
I'm
that's a good idea?
Yep. How else do we summon the Wall of Flesh without the voodoo doll?
Oh.
I don't know what they're up to right now. Really don't know what
I
they're up to.
thought you were
right
worried
now.
about him getting cold.
Yes, Demonite, Crimson Stuff.
But he
from
won't be
Wait,
cold.
what?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
they're probably
won't be
gearing up
cold
some
ever
others
again.
at the moment, or trying to get drops. One of the two. Let's see. So, what did I pick up that it might be of interest? Not really a lot, actually. I could put down yet another Hellbound banner. Apparently not. There we go. Yeah, if I keep hold of the stone, if I just quick stack to nearby chest, should be safe to do that. There we go. That tin ore can go away as well. I'll be ores. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Sorting Man, where do tissue samples go?
Accessories.
Put it in the ore chest.
Alright.
That's where the shadow scales are.
Yep, that's fine.
Who wants a band of regen?
Decorations. Put that into here. Another accessory. Oh. Wood platform I'm just going to dispose of. Brown brush I'm just going to dispose of. And with Gucci I can go back to work. Do I have much in the way of useful potions? I've got the water walking, that's fine. Putting guide in hell and dipping in lava is the cheapest way to summon more flesh. It is the way to summon, I suppose, yeah. I'm not an Eldritch God, no. I'm familiar with mathematics, it doesn't make me Eldritch. It just means I paid attention in school. Paid attention and had help in understanding it both at school and at home. But, yeah. No, mathematics does not make one Eldritch.
God looks very happy.
And we're back. Just shot down there, help him out. Alright, let's continue our jaunt in this direction. There is loot to be had, but I'm mostly going to skip that right now. 50th demon has been killed. Well, this is slowly going up
Okay,
enough level, so I'm going to actually, if I can, drop it down a bit.
But
the next
not a
option.
single glowy ball.
Yeah, let's drop it down here.
Oh.
Now there is a bit of lava that I would like to drain before getting into this. So, let's see. Safest way to do this is from up here. That should drain it. Oh dear. No! Okay, we're good. We're good! And I'm safe. Yep, it's all good. Right then. So with that drain...
Just
I
for
can
vanity
get
only,
back.
or does he actually operate as a chest?
Those which vanity only?
I believe
The-
Kurokap's chest.
The eyeball on a stick is
It has just the capability.
Alright, they didn't do my boy dirty.
There we go. Alright, let's continue across here. Lava. Safety first. Do I have a hammer yet? Might want to smooth out the edges to make running on the platform easier. I mean, we run. Look at that. No smoothness needed. If it's just one block, it's just smooth. See? No problem. And if I go up, just
Okay,
quick.
who wants a pig man? Because I'm quite handy. I'm quite happy.
How are we
with
doing?
sugar
Oh,
cane.
we're doing just fine. We're on our way, setting up hell
I'll
up
take
and
a big
ready to
man.
deal with the wall of flesh. I'm just
who's
making
I?
a big old platform all the way across the lava, so we
ready.
no longer have to worry about lava. Let's grab our way all the way through here.
I did not understand that acoustically. I'm sorry.
Didn't understand.
Wait for Archer to drain
But sorry,
that
sorry, I
lava
got
out.
slightly confused. I got charged
I
by
hope there's nothing valuable
bone
down
dragon
there that we
thing.
needed.
Actually, it might.
Do we
button.
need to raise the wall? We'll be running ahead of it, yeah. We'll be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, Jelly will just one-shot it or something, I don't know. Jelly do be like that. There we go. Oh! Why am I under attack by a demon?
Jelly do be
This
do
distance.
like that.
There we are. Run faster, run for your life. Oh, we'll be fine. That thing up there won't be. There we are. I thought it could spawn on top of the ash, but we couldn't reach it. Little did it know I have wall hacking weaponry as well. So, we're all good. Saved up enough for a plant. Oh, congrats. I'm being attacked by this stupid little imp again. And it's dead. There we go. And I will let Archer drain that out. There we are. Another one of these feckers. Stop! Shooting! Hey! There we are. Quick heal. 60 army of fairy grills on the nearest wall? Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's gonna go. Basically. Let's get rid of all of this lot. 250 of Hellbat. Oh, Christ. Just deal with these things up here real quick. There we go. Jubbly picked up a few extra bits and pieces. A meteorite has landed. Don't you mean a meteor has landed and become a meteorite?
Bones are in the material chest.
There are no bones in the material chest.
Just get rid of that thing real quick. Beautiful! And we can continue bridging.
And I know they're not all gone because we had like 400.
Ow! Doing good, we're doing good. That needs to move, that needs to move, that needs to not attack me.
I think they're all gone.
Excellent.
But where
bridge.
they have gone?
Somebody must have them.
I do not seem to
An anonymous
be in
cheerer
possession of
with an
400
anonymous bit and 5 bits. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Also, I also continue to be hounded in hell. Bear with me. They buffed the Flame Lash. It seems to be a pretty nice thing, yeah. I've got a Zealous one, whatever that means. What does that mean? It means extra critical strike chance, so that's probably good.
Oh, I guess I'm
Yeah.
going farming bones again.
I'm surprised if Kuba Bram
Maybe
just
I
moved
could
the
do
world
is to
more
have
flesh
to
with
do
it.
what I'm
Probably.
doing. That sounds
Kuba
relatively
Bram would
easy.
just roll over this. The ammo would be a concern, I think, down here, but that's about it. Oh, I like. I took 1 hit there. Close enough to 0 hits. Didn't get through all of that.
I think we're good for bridge.
Yeah? Oh, bloody
I
demon.
mean, worst case we find out that we aren't.
Alright.
So I have
Dean with another 10
one
bits.
question.
And Quintus with 18 bits. Here we go again. Well, thank you, Dean and Quintus. Going on top
There's
of the
a
Anons.
building along the path that burns you alive, and
Good
I
guys.
don't know how to get past it.
I think I removed it.
You can use an obsidian skull if you want.
If you don't, you can make an obsidian skull.
Oh, there's a path now.
Yeah, I've leveled the building.
Restore flow. There we go. And let's continue digging. I appreciate the few bits, guys.
Do yell at me before you throw something into lava.
Oh, I'm apparently killing something over there. Let's see what we're killing. More are these slimes? I feel like we're
Throw the
getting
guy
hounded
into
more
lava.
and more thanks to this bridge. You don't think you built this long of a bridge in Master Mode? Yeah, but if you're in Master Mode, you know what you're doing. I don't. These guys do, but I don't. I just know, shoot this weapon and do this damage. Alright. So if this is long enough, then shall we get 2?
Yeah, just come over to me.
I still want my bones.
I don't know whose voice is whose. And when he
On
died.
the west.
On the west. Going west. Okay.
Over the
How to
jelly,
screw merciless?
where the guide is.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Why is there a hole
the guide
here?
is.
This hole was not here. Oh yeah. Snore died. Run, 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 run. Flatland equals mass
I'm
1
not
point,
getting
pretty
back.
much. I think it's just going to keep chasing me, isn't it? Eh. It's trying its absolute best to be a threat. Unfortunately, as soon as it did, it died. Okay, where is... Oh, the one where it comes from. Oh wow, they managed to get the guide there. Yikes. That's quite the location. Hope he's, yeah, I hope he's okay with that. He's not. Sure. Ow. What am I taking damage from? I didn't
We're
see
about
anything.
to teach him to be okay with that particular
Snore the dude becoming Snore the dead. Ah, that's a good one. Alright, who are we waiting on? Wendy, Archer. Next we got Korokop, Gidlix, Jelly, and myself here. Wall of Flesh has been awoken. Okay, well, here we go. Wall of Flesh exists. This is now a thing that we are fighting. I'm just going to shoot it and hope for the best. Really irritating faster.
So much for that giant bridge.
Yeah, before I could fuck over, I was already down here.
You said I needed bridges.
The bridge is good for farming crystals from the hollowed, so it'll be fine.
Well, I got the pawn hammer.
Who got it? The pawn hammer?
I walk over and all
Gidlix
I
has the pawn hammer.
I have the cascade.
I walk over and all I see is like a bit of an eyeball rolling around.
Well, time to destroy some altars.
That was very,
I
very
am
quick.
on my way to destroying some altars, yeah.
We've got to protect the house. We can clean it later if it gets corrupted. Oh, wonderful.
Also,
that
I need
was-
to find the
that was
hell out
fast.
quickly.
What's the... oh, the way this way. So many
Just
people
place
kind of kill
some
boss
sunflowers,
fights.
they block the hallowed
Wait, what
crimson
the-
or
But only on the
What is
surface,
it?
right?
only on the
Corruptor.
surface, but that's where the house is.
What?
The house is on the
How?
surface.
What? How does
Hello
hell...
on the right.
Oh, the
Yes,
guide
it is.
respawned.
Wanna fight another wall of flesh? I mean, we probably should, to be honest.
Are we fighting another?
That's it.
Oh, that's a yes. Okay.
Here we go again.
Here we go again, I guess.
Well, you guys do that while I'm taking out.
Use a Wormhole Potion, Archer. Just teleport. I mean, it's going to be over in seconds, for sure. Someone used corrupted blocks to build the bridge. Oh, of course they did.
Okay, so corruption is to the left, underground corruption, and Hallow is to the right.
And, well, that happened.
They didn't make the corrupted blocks, they became corrupted.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Things just got a little bit more
I
intense,
got a
didn't they?
clockwork assault rifle. Anybody playing ranger?
Don't think anyone is at the moment.
I think
I'm just
switching
gonna
to
recall
ranger
out of
now
hell.
that we're getting into hard mode. I do have a melee emblem for whoever wants it.
I
Your
have a
world has
mage
been
emblem.
blessed with cobalt.
I
you
want
want
the
that
melee
again?
one, please.
What?
I'll let you get that once I'm done destroying Pornham.
Your world has been blessed
Altars.
with mithril, your
Right.
world has been blessed with adamantite. Oh, is that just being
Or-
more ores being added? Right.
Yep, that's me
Okay.
destroying altars.
Well, let me just
I'll be honest, I'm
And
still caught
nearly
off.
dying
do the most
while I'm at it.
important thing I can do right now, which is just
I'm
replace
still
your
caught
walls.
off
I'll
guard
try to
by...
protect you.
I have a new door there.
Wait, Korokop, that's you. You wanted the warrior emblem, right?
Yeah.
And a new door there.
Oh,
There we
shit.
go. Now
I'm
we got
about
some
to die.
fancier doors. Welcome
Take
to
your
Hut
warrior
Mode,
emblem.
Penguin, where you go from
And
being able to kill
really
everything
now,
easily to not being able to kill a darn thing. And Korokop
Great
died.
timing.
As soon as I was up,
Yeah.
never.
I mean, I could put down yet another Hellbat banner. I seem to be getting a few
Two
of these.
traveling
There we are.
merchants should have good stuff.
The world has been blessed with cobalt. What do you mean? What? This already happened, didn't it? Alright, well, okay. Magma Stone, equivalent
Every
melee
time
attack
I
inflict
destroy
fire
one of
damage,
the
but I'm not
altars,
melee.
more stuff spawns.
So, bop. And this is melee as well, so bop. Let's see. Brisk Sorcerer Emblem, increase magic damage.
Do you
Ooh.
have the emblem? Or...
I still have the... Yeah, I still have the...
Okay.
Someone probably wants that. I'm gonna let them have it.
Oops. I forgot to close the trapdoor.
Oh, Steve died. Wall of Flesh awoken. Jelly's got that. Jelly doesn't need us. We got the old set of ores. Fair do.
Thank you.
Alright, I guess... Oh, hello. A Hoppin' Jack. That's a little bit stronger than I'm used to seeing around here.
Let's
Sure.
see if I can get to this one before it dies. Nope.
Nope.
We're gonna try Duke Fisher as the first half of my boss kill. I have no idea what that even is, Daite.
Jelly, what'd you get?
I got the laser rifle.
So
Very
what's
neat.
the-
I think Ken will want...
Well, what's the next thing we want to fight now? Or do?
Mine the ores that have been blessed.
Mine all of the ores that I spawned and get good stuff.
We just go ore hunting now. Okay.
Yeah.
They are very
Mining
hard to
I can
miss.
do.
I think you need the Hellstone pickaxe. For...
Oh, and Wendy got killed. I would probably want a potion actually to help me with finding them. I go.
Do we have enough hellstones for at least 2 pickaxes?
Come on.
I had
where's
a
potions?
pickaxe already.
Okay.
Poshy. Do I need better than Nightmare pickaxe?
You need a hellstone
Yes, yes, I
pickaxe.
do. Hellstone.
Alright.
I gave you the laser rifle, by the way.
Ah yes, one unpleasant laser rifle. Thank you.
There's someone left.
Oh my god, that burns up my mana. Ho ho ho! Look at that go! That actually rocks through it. Compared to this,
Archer said that
use
he
it up,
was
but
gonna
still.
left.
Anybody want a pwn on? I'll just
Bro,
put it
there's
in
a
the
lot of
chest.
mining in it? I mean, yeah, obviously. Oh god, just noise. Constant noise. Alright,
where
let's see. Fishing,
do I make the
tools,
Hellstone
building,
pickaxe?
chests,
I probably
boss,
just don't have enough
wood,
metal for it.
traps, food, crafting, decorations, equipment, statues, materials, dyes, plants, potions! There we go, that's what I wanted. That is the one I wanted. Let's see. Shows location of treasures and ores. There we go. 5-minute duration. Let's take 2 of them then. And then a shine potion for some light. There we go. I'm gonna favorite those 2 and then get rid of the other stuff. There we go. Of course, the dungeon door is still around. Let me just grab decorations.
Oof. That's a big...
Alright, so how am I getting hold of this old pickaxe then?
You'll need Hellstone. And I don't think we have enough Hellstone currently. Jelly might throw you one.
I just had enough for mine, so we don't have any more hellstone left.
Okay, and where am I getting hellstone then?
In
Hell.
Just make sure
The guide is
when
probably
you
more
break
helpful.
the Hellstone that you're not standing next to it because it spawns lava.
Okay, so I need to find hellstone in hell and then mine it and don't get killed by lava. Got it.
It's very hard to miss.
We'll see
If you
about
need
that.
obsidian, I have 2 of them. Obsidian skin potions.
I got myself a new
Is there
whip.
not one in here? Yeah.
Already? Which one?
Thanks for the potion. Alright, I guess I'll just drop down to hell and see what I find. Cool. You can bomb the Hellstone in hard mode? Alright. I have
Oh,
bombs.
the firecracker, nice.
You get it from the Wall of Flesh.
Yep.
Cool. So, yeah, once again, into hell. Oh, this looks different now.
Okay, you know what?
Who has the other molten pickaxe?
Oh, that got through. There we go, got rid of that. Alright, let's continue. I'm going to use this to further light my way ahead, because apparently things have changed a lot. Ooh. Oh, wait, can't mine this stuff yet, can I? No. Need to go to hell, get the pickaxe, then I can go for the shinies. Hell, then shinies. Right. Hellstone, can't miss it, they say. Chat, help me out. What colour is Hellstone? That's all I need to know.
Did you
What
break
colour
all
is
the
it?
altars?
I didn't break all the altars now.
Getting smacked around, but that is fine. Hellstone, Hellstone, Hellstone. Lots of ash. In buildings, hitting pockets of lava. Oh, it built shit. Buildings. Hellstone is red and black.
There should
okay.
be a few more to the left.
That stuff?
Right, further left than where you are right now.
Is that the stuff I'm looking for? Let me
Oh
just-
wait, are you breaking them all now? We need a few for crafting, right?
I'll
We
pop
only need
that
one for
in.
crafting.
That's the stuff? Okay.
Yeah, if we remember where that one is.
Why was I on fire? What? Why was I on fire?
You were standing on Hellstone. Hellstone burns you.
I was just standing on a building like normal. When
Yeah,
did
it's a
that be-
Hellstone building.
Oh, they just changed it to buildings I can't stand on now.
Well, some of them are red and some of them are black. It was a red building.
This game is very close to Warframe in terms of doesn't explain stuff until you're dead and sends you to the wiki. Alright, off I go again. So this time, just be confused. Does the
yeah,
Obsidian
the wiki
Potion,
is
Skin Potion, help me from
The
it
main
then?
part of the Terraria experience.
Yeah, why do I play so many wiki games?
I don't know, man, you tell me.
Alright then. Well, let's try the potion. Soul of Light. Don't know where I got that from, I'll just hold it.
Yo, who's the melee character again? I got you an anchor.
Say again?
Run past all of that.
I want an anchor.
There we go.
Put
grab
it
that
in a
stuff.
chest. Thank you.
I'm just saying 72 melee damage.
So this...
Put it in a chest. I don't have any more place. I need to
Also
mine
brick,
cobalt.
no.
Alright.
What are souls of light used for?
Crafting
A lot of
a lot
things.
of stuff.
Okay, I'll
Mainly
back.
wings, for example, but souls of flight are more
There we
useful
go,
for
let's
wings.
just pop
Speaking
that
of, I'm
off.
gonna get us some souls of...
Yep, that's where I died. Right. Hellstone brick. Yeah.
Oh, I have a soul of night and souls of light.
Hellstone. There we go. I can mine it safely through this wall. I'm picking it up, aren't I? Yeah. See? It's all good. I'll need about 60 Hellstone. Good to know, thank you. I'm about to be hurt. Ow! Alright, let's wait for that to come back around. Got it. Oh, I got a hot dog. Sure, why not? Off to stats. Could be helpful. I am in literal hell. And a demon has found me. And an imp has found me. Orchard Soul. Wait, no, what? What is a tortured soul in this context? Right, more hellstone.
You want purification powder to turn them into the tax collector.
Why would we want a tax collector?
We don't have any more housing place.
Because a tax collector gives you money.
That's not how a tax collector works.
Well, it's also just useful to have all the NPCs.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Oh god, he hurts me.
I guess I gotta just put the souls into the materials chest.
Do you want to
It's not
wait
hurting
for
me much, but
Santa
it's
to
hurting me
appear
quick.
to have all of them?
There we go. Let's just run for a bit, clear the area, because I've got a few mobs on me. Thank you.
Need some souls to make my next whip, cool whip.
There we are, and block this up. Right. Ugh. I just want to find some hellstone! Demon Sight. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. 14 mana.
I'm about to
Where's
die.
my water bucket? Ow.
Fun.
Oh, so now I have a demon
Ooh,
sight.
Wyvern, I'm gonna go get that, actually.
That's not as cool.
That's
as
why I
what
was up
got.
there, to get us some stuff. Souls.
Right. Is that? I don't know what it is. Demonite, that's what I need. Not Demonite, Hellstone. Ow! Shit, I didn't even notice that.
Wait, why is there a jack-o'-lantern? Is it Halloween? It's not October, is it?
Not October, no?
It's September.
Okay. I'm gonna go the other
Well,
way.
I don't care, I
You know
got
what?
chicken nuggets.
In fact, actually, ooh, Hellstone here. There we go. I need it. I didn't realize my health was that low. Whoops. There is a lot to process at once in this game, and it's really hard to do that when I don't know what's going on, and also trying to read chat about princesses spawning. Why would we need a princess? We don't need a royalty. Okay, and there's a purple bloody bat on my way
A
down.
princess
I'm
is
nearly
just very
dead.
useful to have around.
What? Am I back for a millisecond? I'm nearly dead. Yeah, you know what? Unless you got something really important to say, I'm probably going to miss it
Where's
for a
the
moment.
hollowed?
I'm just going to shoot as I go.
Go to the
Hollow's
right.
right.
From spawn, go to the right.
The queen didn't
lucky.
just die. The queen died yesterday, I believe. Pretty sure it was yesterday. Oh, I just killed a hellbat by accident.
Ah, I found it, thanks.
Hi Ken, wanna go mining together?
I'm mining. It's cool, good. I need to get my coins back.
Already! A queen's line.
I just want the mount right now. And the
It's
blade
just chasing
staff.
me to take my money. Ow. There we are, got my money.
Apparently we have a graveyard in hell.
That happens. I'm just gonna kill this thing. There we are.
I don't think that
Right.
was intentional.
Okay, more of these souls of light. Oh, soul of night as well, okay. For the health potion, please. Right, Hellstone. Back to that.
Go
Go
right,
this way.
zoom.
Any souls you find you want to keep.
Okay. Oh, another person getting killed by a slime. I feel like death is just now an every second thing here. Go, get a bit of Hellstone.
Yeah, I mean it's not called hard mode for no reason.
Grab those bits. I don't think.
For me, it does not help that I
Can I reach
have
those?
0 to health ups. Oh my goodness.
Ah! Suddenly lots of stuff in here.
Oh right, we should have probably waited till everyone has max health.
Oh yeah, I'm still on
I have
180.
max health.
180 on me.
I'm at 220.
Yeah. That's probably contributed to my deaths,
I'm
Jack.
feeling 100.
God. Yeah, that's definitely making it harder for some people.
Some people, namely everyone who isn't jelly.
Pretty much.
You're sending me out.
See this giant royalty
Alright, how much have I
flying
got?
slime just slam into
Where
the
is it? Where 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 is it? Oh my god, I'm trying to look at my inventory.
Oh wait, are you already fighting Queen Slime?
Hellstone 14. Someone said I needed 60, so let's get a bit more. Oh, there's stuff just waiting to murder me.
I want to be around for that.
What the fuck is going on anymore? The server
No,
has gone to...
I'm no longer fighting the Queen Slime.
Wait,
Giant
is she
flying
dead?
fox. What?
Bloody hell.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
she's
see.
dead.
Hey, you got the
It's better
salmon at
from
least.
her.
Yeah, I
Fuck
should
the
go down
mouth
mission
and
9.
the
That's my
mask.
next best source of stuff.
But the
Alright, let's keep
plate
going.
No blade staff.
Go.
Does anybody want the old mount now?
If you can actually get to
which
400
mount?
HP. Yeah, you can get to
The
400.
regular
I just
slime
don't
mount.
have 400. I have 180.
Give want.
It's Jelly that has 400.
Hey, you can give it to me.
Today I learned this game has mounts.
Got it, thanks.
I mean, I was told very explicitly, Snake-Rainer, the next thing we need to do was to gather the new ores. That was what I was told we were doing. And to do that, I needed to get a pickaxe, and it turned out that all the resources for said pickaxe had been used. So that's why exactly what you can see happening is happening. I'm getting the resources to do the thing, to do the thing, to do the thing. Pretty Terraria in a nutshell right there. It
That's
just takes
just
time.
a summary of Terraria. Yeah.
There we are. So if a boss fight happens to happen because another one of the MR30s is getting tired of digging, then that happens. You have a major weapon for me? I have major weapons for me. Is it a new one?
I just need my summoner staff. Because.
I'm just gonna go, I think. Right, now I just need obsidian. Let's
Because
see.
you're speedrunning. Be honest.
Obsidian. I'm gonna find that. Should be obsidian pockets up here, like over there. And over there, that'll be.
I got my favorite mount.
Oh shit, lava's hot. I forgot.
Oh, thank you, Snore. That is my third one. Oh! What is that? That is...
Someone's fighting mimics.
I thought there was someone's pet going around.
No, mimics actually have really good drops.
I got
Don't be
attacked.
mimic.
I got attacked by one while going down the hilltop.
Oh, God, there's stuff on me as well. Someone just shot past me. Better not be stealing my mimic kill. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I was killing that. Ooh, shit. Wait, what? What? Why was I running right when pressing left and left when pressing right?
Rip.
My keys got inverted.
Yeah, that's the confused status.
What the
We're gonna try
fuck
to avoid
confused
that.
me aside from this entire game? I was fighting a mimic, Snore drops in out of nowhere, mimic vanishes, and then I'm suddenly reversed. Did I get hit
Yep.
by a wild Zubat? What?
Where are you? Which biome? Oh,
Welcome to
where-
hard mode.
Biome? I was in hell on the edge of home. I was at the elevator. Again, where
it
Snore
might
just
have been
dropped in
the
again.
Hallow. It was probably one of the Hallow enemies. They do that.
Why are they at our home elevator location-ish?
Because the Hallow and the Crimson or Corruption, they just spawn in a big V going from the center of the world once you enter hard mode. And now there's a big V of underground corruption.
And the cash is gone. Snor's taken it. I'm just going to go back to mining. Grabbing the stuff I'm trying to grab. Well, that went a long way.
Gonna be a little quiet. I'm currently struggling to breathe a little bit.
Yeah, don't die.
Don't
Go.
die yet.
Grab that. Basically, Mimic's a strong
this is
spawn almost
going pretty
anyway.
well.
I figured the whole mimicky bit. It was just I was trying to kill it for ages, and then everything just went fucking tits up. Out of nowhere, pretty much.
Don't be exaggerating like that. It didn't go tits up. Not quite.
How could it go less tits up than suddenly controls are wrong and also I am dead in hell? I mean, it doesn't get much more tits up.
Okay, I can't really argue with that.
Right, let's see. Obsidian, how far am I? Where even is it? There. I've got 3 of these bloody scythes. 12. I don't even know how much I need. I think someone said 20. Skeleton archer. Let's just not deal with that. Okay, I guess we are dealing with it.
I got us a tax collector, guys.
Right then. Let's get some more
Nice.
water. Get some more obsidian. Oh wait, no, there's some obsidian. Right, perfect. Blocks. So I can safely mine this. Is that? No. Beautiful. There we are. How much one now? 22. Okay, that should be sufficient. It's probably not going to see the actual. It's such a pain to farm for.
You know, ironically, hell is probably the safest place in this world right now.
That sounds
I would
terrible.
agree.
That sounds really terrible. What have you done to my world?
And I'm dead.
Yep. What is that?
We unleash
What are we doing?
the
Toxic sludge.
souls of light and dark.
Can we get them to do a fusion dance or something?
Are they doing anything to prevent corruption spread? I don't know if they are placing any sunflowers anywhere, to be honest with you. Right now, I need to get
They are not,
everything
no.
I'm trying to get. Let me see. So, crafting Hellstone bar. There we are. Crafted that lot, and then molten.
Oh, come on, I'm
pickaxe.
1 hellstone short.
We need 1 Hellstone bar.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I've got a spare for you.
Thank you.
There you are.
Okay.
Alright. Let's drop
And proper
off
pickaxe
all of
in
these because I
there.
don't like them. I have that now. Let's see. Yes, we can keep that around. It's an alternative magic weapon. I have it there. It's a thing. Souls. They are resources of materials or whatever you want to call them. So let's find the materials chest. I presume they're going to go into here. Yeah. In fact, if I just check that. Fireblock. Don't even know what half of all this is now. Quick stack. That did not stack. I imagined it would. Oh, they're different colours. There are different colours soul of like. Oh no, that's stacked. I'm lost. But it's stacked. I figured it out somehow. Woo! Time to immediately replace this pickaxe with the next one. I suppose, but I need it to get the stuff, to get the stuff, to get the stuff. You know, we're kind of been over this. Have
Yeah,
to.
basically. You're now looking for cobalt. It's the blue stuff.
Yep. So protect that as well. Don't lose that anywhere.
Who needs a cobalt pickaxe?
No,
You already have a
mine.
spare one. Oh.
I'm going mining. God damn it! I'm not gonna be running through hell to get all this stuff.
I
to then
have
be
the
told, oh,
mithril
here's a
one,
free
I'm going
upgrade.
for
No, I'm
adamantium
going
or
and getting
which
the
one it
material.
is.
It is only fair that I have the opportunity to go and get that damn material.
I think
was
we've got cobalt, mithril, and adamantium here.
Let's see, what am I looking for? Where am I looking for?
What the fuck?
Ow! What? What? Alright, let me just travel down for a bit. There, that was
Where
good.
do we put the souls?
This is the stuff you're looking for. Look above me.
Okay. Well, you've got that, so I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm just going to explore an entirely different location because everyone else is all here and it's all up in my place. It makes it hard to do anything, so I'm just going to go somewhere else. Blue War. Okay.
Also, feel free to pick up any crystal shards you find along the way. They're useful, especially for mages.
All I just heard there was feel free to pick up loot because loot.
Well, it's not really loot. It's shiny little things on the walls that are easy to miss.
So loot.
Okay.
If there are shinies I can get, why would I need to be told to get them? This is a game of getting the shinies, right?
Because you need to mine them first, and you walked straight past them.
I walked past you because you've taken an area. I'm not going to mine over someone else. It's just annoying.
I mean, I'm about to die, so feel free to go back there. Alright, Chaos Elementals. Those are the ones that confuse you.
Oh, that's why I died to a freaking Chaos Elemental. I didn't realize that we were in level 50 worldy.
Probably accidentally fell into the plane of what is it now? Shadow? Light?
God knows. Alright, let's just wander this way. Away from other
More
stuff.
like DM
I should
knows.
get
I am
What?
going to die
First,
to a pixie.
I just need to be away from everyone else doing random shit so that I can find a space myself. Grasshopper, that's what. It's all well and good, people knowing what they're doing, but then it kind of gets hard to follow up with stuff. Quick trash stacking and selling will be blocked.
Sounds a lot like the AoE meta discussion.
Amethyst, don't need that. Alright, let's dig through.
Oh my god.
This is where that fast mining is going to help, isn't it?
Oh no.
Gold.
You
no.
didn't.
Did you get
Come
one?
on.
Rod of Discord
wasn't even
teleports you
looking
to the
for
position
it.
of the mouse.
Otherwise you
What
can
the
link it.
fuck? That's the rarest item in the game. Useful item in the game.
I know. I can't tell which ores these are. Is that a valuable ore? Is that a valuable ore? Those? No, that's obviously some kind of gem.
How do you...
So I don't know the context here. I'm assuming that's really rare.
It's the,
Yeah, the Rod of
rarest
Discord,
item
that's
in the whole game, and it lets you
Wait,
teleport to
25
anywhere on
chance.
screen.
0.25 chance to drop from a Chaos Elemental.
As
Which
you
are
do,
really
just casually.
rare. It does, yeah.
So-
Screamer luck is definitely a thing.
Well, I suppose if it's not something I'm going to fight, then luck gets passed along to the next highest level.
Oh, I found the wizard.
I'm not digging through all that silk.
Fufantastic.
Fuck that.
Those are the kind of
Infinite
odds.
ammo, here we come.
I might be too high to find the blue war. Okay,
Those are the
so
kinds of odds
So
that
I
just
need to
feels
dig
kind of
down.
rigged.
be back down where
And
everything
fuck.
else is going absolutely batshit insane at the moment.
I didn't unbind him before I died.
Where was the elevator? I'd use the minecart, but I just don't want to.
I guess this is a thing now. So, nice.
Yeah, we'll use the minecart from this bit.
So Jelly, should we expect from you to beat Empress of Light on daytime from first
Okay.
time?
Yeah, as soon as I can.
Let's see. So how far down do I actually need to go? That looks like nice shiny stuff. Let's see. Ow! Ow! I can't see. I'm being attacked. This is
I'm
bad.
gathering adamantite.
There we go. All right then.
Going from adamantite.
Not that one. Okay.
Well, I guess now we know what Jelly's doing next.
Let's see what else looks like the kind of thing I'm
We,
looking for.
yeah, we have to. It's after Pantera.
What? So much happening
Chaos
at once, and it is impossible to follow every
Don't tell
detail
me
of
I'm
this
about
damn
to die
UI.
yet again.
Oh my god. Just gonna drop and hope for the best.
I want proper range
It is
armor.
genuinely
Or
impossible for
any
me to keep
armor.
up with everything that's happening at this point. Which is not a good experience. Oh, that is... No, it's the green one. Green one again. The potion has been removed. So I'm just kind of falling in the hope of finding now. And if that's the case, I might as well just take this cave.
We have the big forge now, the adamantite forge.
We have that. Okay.
Good, great.
Well, there's an ore of some description over there. I have a water walking potion.
One less
Yep.
thing that Ken has to get.
The Plantera drops the axe, which is an electric guitar.
Nope, can't mind that one.
Oh, so that is
Okay.
intentional.
It's 100% intentional.
Yes.
Let's just get rid of that thing. Don't mind me. What?
Because the chaos element.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm not going in the underground hell again.
Ah!
How are you all dying?
Because I didn't get my damn bones.
Because I have 180 max health.
Same. Well, not quite same, but close.
I've just accepted death.
Bones! Finally.
Die!
Okay, where are the
didn't need
spider
to
webs
resist.
now?
There are some in the chests and the building blocks chest, I'm pretty sure.
Why
Yeah.
are they building
Again,
blocks
I've
there?
got
No
someone-
one-
I don't know. I
Right
didn't
on me.
actually put those ones there.
And my health is really low. And apparently I can't heal because potion sickness. Heal again, please. Really is making it difficult to enjoy the sudden upgrade in difficulty. Come on, you fecking thing.
Yeah, I can absolutely see that. Terraria
There it
has
is.
a massive
Okay, that's
difficulty
dealt with.
spike after the wall flash. No, why did I make two?
There we go. Go past this for a bit.
You're going for spider armor?
Alright.
No.
Now, is that the green or the blue?
I
think that's the blue.
absolutely
Yeah, it's
will
a
once I figure
mithril.
out what's
And
going
one is
on.
dead.
I'm gonna go for.
I think the best thing we should do is to get everyone to
Oh, an adamantite.
400 HP.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That should be our main goal now. Not going for the next massive boss that's gonna make the world more difficult.
And out of curiosity, how do we find yet more hearts after Jelly has eaten most of them?
There are so many hearts underground. You just need to find a place where there are more.
Just find it, the answer. Oh, okay. Alright, is that gold? That looks like it's gold.
Help.
Yeah, it's gold, you want. I know the world should have enough, guys. I'm being a little bit facetious, but still, the point is that all the close ones have gone to
Yeah,
Jelly.
magic sword, magic sword.
There, that's the thing I need. Just get rid of these.
Well, there is now more summoner stuff available. I've switched to Ranger.
Get rid of that thing. Alright, cool. Gladiator Leggings. Are they cosmetic? No, they equipable. 5 defense. I have the same, but better. There we are. Alright, let's do
Legs,
some
how
of this
do you
digging.
have the Moonlord legs?
There we go.
What the fuck are those?
I don't know. I found them in some chests. I don't think they actually dropped
Medusa?
from the blood.
Oh, I'm so screwed if that looks at me then. Anchor here. What? Oh, didn't even see that. Probably done a torch somewhere. There we are. There we are. I got myself my first 10 cobalt. Wonderful! I'm gonna need like 60 for a pickaxe, aren't I? I am out of... I don't know.
I got a life crystal if anybody wants it.
Oh!
no.
Did I just hit something for 556 damage? Him.
Yeah, the Zapinator can mega crit, which is like 4 times damage.
Weak Medusa head. Another source of magic damage. I suppose I can place that for now. See?
Is it 10? Might be 10.
I don't know.
Whatever, it can stack multiple times on the same shot.
There.
Indefinitely.
Oh god! Just do that. Okay, that looks pretty bad. I'll be honest. I don't like using that. That's very close range. What else did I just acquire? Leggings, don't care. Wizard hat, equipable.
Oh, the Medusa head's terrible.
Magic damage. Let me just re-rotate that. There we go. Goblins! I'm gonna ignore those. Wizard hat is great mage armor. It's actually worse than what I've got at the moment. Yeah, just objectively worse, I think. Yeah, 4 defense, 5 magic damage. Whereas this is 5 defense, 9 magic damage. It's actually worse. Big old pass on that. Light my way forwards. Oh, hello. That's a lot of lava for it to be on, but hello. Water walking is working. So I can, yeah, I can mine this. Okay, where the lava flows onto me, I can't. Okay, less than ideal. You know what? I'm gonna find a different source. This doesn't seem like a smart place to be right now. Just grab that. There we go. Let's keep going. Oh. That's the end of it. Yes. No, let me up there. Come on. Got him. Remove that stuff. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. I can drain the lava. Ah! I'm gonna stop reading chat at this rate. What was that? What was that? Silver coin. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing important. Right. Can I drain that lava? Let's find out. Guys, lava. Cheers. So I can walk on that. Yeah. And I can walk on this then. Yeah. I can drain this lava, you say. I can drain this lava. Good luck draining this lava. How far down am I going to take that? Or just dig it all the way through here? Honestly, that seems like a lot of hassle. But I do need the ore. Where's my next best bit going to be? I'm going to have to dig from here, aren't I? Got any bombs? I mean, it's not going to bomb the lava, and then the ore's going to go in the lava and be lost, right? Alright, let's dig. This will just have to work or I'll die.
Basically, anything that doesn't have white text when you pick it up is immune to lava.
Oh, the more you know. Will it sink or float?
I think it
Sinks.
Okay, now I need to pay attention here. As soon as I pop this open, it's going to flood and try and kill me. Yeah, let's maybe not let that happen. Let's do this. Oh god! I hoped it would not do it that way, but sure. There we go. Alright, we'll just give this a moment to drain. Oh, that got very close to me. There we are. I'm safe here. I'm safe. I can just sit here and let it go. That's just going to flood across, drain out this lava, and it'll all be okay. And the bow will just kill itself. That's fine. Sneak that through. Up, got it. Okay, there we are. So that has drained out that bit. We'll just wait for that little.
Who wants to light a
to go.
crystal?
There we are.
I gave it to you.
Oh, I'm blind.
Nor died. Okay.
Alright, I can do this here. Get down here. Alright, there we go.
Ah, my water walking ran out. I didn't notice. That hurt. Okay. So, now, at this stage, first of all, water walking for absolute safety. Second of all, now I should be able to... I can reach it. I can drain this bit here through that. Ow! Son of a... Bloody... Go away! Ah! No, no, no.
Bloody son of Clem.
There we are, okay. More of them! Okay, that thing can't get to me from there. Surely not. No, it's dead. There we go, that is going to flow through. Let's get rid of this bat. Pair of bats. A keen hellfire. What the hell is that thing? Huh, melee damage. Okay. Oh. Dig this, dig that. There we go. Love won't destroy any item. Blue rarity better. Yeah. Stop reading chat, Ken. That shows you how much these bats are annoying me. I've just killed the 50th one. God damn it. Okay, nice. Should be able to get that to float under. And if I take this out this way, there we go. Expertly handled. I'll torch down somewhere. I just broke.
We didn't already have that.
God damn it.
Nope.
Huh.
Let's get rid of the iron ore. Minecart track.
So yeah, anyone wants to get a hairdo, feel free.
I got two of these hats. I don't need the second one. There we go. Minecart track now can be. Can't see a thing. There we are. Ow! Leave me alone! I'm just getting out of here. Oh, this place is precarious. And okay, the heart ran out there. Interesting. Alright, let's take this back up, and actually time-wise as well, we're probably going to have to start wrapping up. Get yourselves to a place you want to be, because I'm aware of the time now, guys. Already, I know. Yeah, chat.
Well, time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
Oh, reaching the end of the time we have.
I got new armor.
To not die in great agony.
I've got the lightning
I am
bolts.
dying on my way up. This is really
Finally.
bad. spam those down. Alright. Slowly but surely ascending. I know I could use a recall potion, but honestly, CBA, I'm already on this. Why does it just... I missed him. There we go. Right then. CBA stands for can't be asked. Cool! Okie dokie. Let's...
Nice.
What? What is that?
Beautiful.
I got new armor.
Wait, you've got the Forbidden Shard one?
Yeah, I got the Forbidden Shard one.
Someone's been in the desert during a sandstorm.
Forbidden mask, forbidden treads, forbidden robes. Okay. Weird shit continues to abound.
Wait, I didn't die the most this session. Yes.
No, you didn't. No. I think you actually died one of the least.
I only died once.
I died a bunch.
I've died a couple times. I've been given an item. Okay. What item have I been given?
I think I'm on a negative kill death ratio.
Thank you for the vanity helmet. There's no way. There's gotta be the thing like given to me. I've been given an engineering helmet.
Perfect.
Perfection. Great way to end the stream. Just no after. Just end it right.
Alright, I think that is where we're going to have to end it, guys. Thank you very much once again for joining in and absolutely annihilating the wall of flesh like it was nothing. So much for that big old bridge, eh?
Yeah, definitely overkill.
Just a bit.
I only saw its giblets.
Twice.
No,
Alright, thank you very much for joining.
Wall of giblets.
Oh yeah, 3 times, yeah. Wall of giblets.
Wall of chicken nuggets.
Alright, server's closing. GG's.
GG.
GG.
GG everybody.
And to you guys on chat as well, thank you very, very much for joining in. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. What happened to the statues in the roof? Honestly, no idea. Stuff just kind of happens elsewhere when I'm not looking. That's the wonders of a multiplayer server. It just... yeah, things happen. Cheers, Penguin. Things just start happening at that point, and it is incredibly hard to follow when the entire world and mode and monsters and everything I've learned up to that point just completely changes all around me, and I have 180 health. Now 200. Alright, if you want to see more next week, vote. If you want to not see more of it, want to see something else next week, vote. The poll will be up on Discord as per usual. But that is all we got time for today. Somehow my streaming app has survived this entire time, having crashed 3 hours ago. So that's magic. It's probably going to crash now just to make a point of it. But I'll see you guys for more Warframe on Sunday. Bye-bye.